10th edition is here! Over 10 days, we'll be playing 18 games of the new edition. So join us as we learn this strange new landscape. Each day features exciting new reveals, candid talks, and a hilariously good time. Welcome to Tabletop Titans. Welcome to the 10 Days of 10th.
Welcome back to Tabletop Titans for the climax of the 10 Days of 10th and the Titans 10th tournament. How you doing, Alex?
I'm on top of the world, man. This is absolutely amazing.
It's been wild. I think every bracket, every expectation has been shattered. Nobody could have predicted the outcomes of all these games.
Right.
We are here in the finals with Custodes against Chaos Space Marines.
Yeah.
Abaddon against Trajan.
You couldn't pick a better battle, man.
You couldn't pick a better battle. It's a battle for the ages. It's going to be awesome.
Good versus evil.
Yep.
Well, evil versus evil, really. If you
yeah.
Think about it
Forms of
abstractly
evil.
enough.
Forms
Yeah.
of evil.
Very cool. Let's get right into the list. I'm so excited to get this game underway. Let's take a look at the first list. Oh, it's Custodes. All right, here we go. This is what we think might be one of the best Custodes lists. We have Trajan. He gives you ignoring all the modifiers to everything all the time, and once per game fight first, or 2-up invuln, or some other thing. Doubles
That you
attacks.
never do.
You never do. No. He's in a 10-man Custodian Guard squad because they're just here to whoop butt and take names and walk home. We have a shield captain with concealed blade. No, some kind of blade. +2 attacks. Once per game, he triples his OC. It's great. Adrian, where did my list go? There we go. We have a Blade Wizard. He's hanging out, the Shield Captain's hanging out in 5 Custodian Guard. The Blade Wizard is hanging out in a 6-man Warden squad. That Blade Wizard has Swift, Ceaseless Hunter. Nailed it.
There you go.
This gives him fallback, shoot, and charge, and then once per game, advance and charge. Very, very powerful. Prosecutors, you can take them in 4s. They're cheap. They're good. They hold objectives. They scream. I love them. Alaris, I have 2-mans to do secondaries mostly. But, to be honest, 2 Custodians are nothing to look at in a nasty way. They're actually quite resilient. They're tough. They hit hard.
Especially Terminators.
Yeah, T7. They're so big. And then rounding it all out, we have 1 Land Raider, the party bus. The Venga bus, as we've been calling it all weekend. We're going to Six Flags.
Right.
And you're with us or you're against us.
Yeah.
That's my whole list. Tell me about your list, Alex.
All right, so we're back with Chaos. We've got the big bad. We got Abaddon. We got his boys, the Terminators. These guys have just been beasts.
Yeah.
All tournament. They kill the unkillable. You know, they really just walk into just about anything and just obliterate it. Abaddon himself really just does so much work.
He's a menace.
Yeah. We got Master Possession with Chosen. Again, these guys, like everyone bullies them. They don't want them to play because these guys, they can really play. These guys can really play. So it'll be really interesting to see how that goes. I'm excited. We're in position for some tussle with them, hopefully. We've got Huron with his Chosen. Again, these guys, they've just been great utility. They're useful, and again, they're just a threat. Like there's something you have to deal with, you know, and do something about. And they score well. So I've been really happy with them. We've got our Raptors, our Warp Talons. Again, just so much utility with these fast, small units. We've got 2 units of bikes, which are pretty much anywhere all the time.
Yeah.
You know, they're really useful. And then we've got Cultists that have been really interesting. I've been liking them in this edition, way more than last. And then just a 5-man Legionnaire, which they just clean stuff up sometimes.
Hold down the fort.
Yeah.
Someone's got to do it.
Right, they're just there to, you know, make tea and play cards.
All right, let's take a look at the mission that we're playing today. We have Search and Destroy combined with Deploy Servo Skulls. Servo Skulls has been for us a game of footy. A game of football where you can kick the ball back and forth.
We're going to play some football.
Search and Destroy, I think, is an interesting twist on Servo Skulls. Because it's not like direct linear deployment zones across from each other. It's not like we're kicking it straight in one direction or another. It's this weird table quarter thing. I don't know. I think it's gonna be cool.
It's interesting. Yeah, it really, and it's going to be weird because the far out ones are a lot harder to use, and that middle one's going to be so important.
So high level, how does this actually work? What do you mean by footy?
End of your turn, if you hold an objective in no man's land, you move it up to 6 inches, and then you score points based on where it landed relative to the opponent's deployment zone. So if it's just within 12 of their deployment zone, which is where they all roughly start, because we're doing table quarters, the middle one's actually 9 away. But if they're within 12, it's 2 points. These are cumulative. If it's within 6, it's 5 points. So this actually goes up to 7. And if it's in their deployment zone, you get a whopping 15 total.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you get a ton of points for just kicking these objectives into the other person's deployment zone. It's a battle.
Yeah.
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 And for our mission rule, we have supply lines, which is if you hold your backfield objective, you get a command point in your command phase on a 4-up. That's it, I think. I think we're ready for a roll-off, Alex.
Yeah, I think so
Ooh,
too.
it's exciting.
As is tradition, I will be the yellow.
I will be the white.
Here we go. Whoever rolls higher has to go first. No ifs, ands, or buts. Let's do it.
Who's what?
I'm yellow.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. One more time.
One more time.
Here it is. A 2.
Okay. Suspense is building for the final.
Here we go. 3. All right.
6 for me.
It's going to be CSM turn
All right,
1.
turn 1. That's
underway.
interesting. It definitely makes things pretty cool for me. Lots of decisions, lots of choices, and maybe I can push things out quite a bit. All right, so command phase, Abaddon, up in Deep Strike. He is going to give the 4-up invuln.
Okay.
So that when he comes in, he'll give anything that he's close to a 4-up invuln.
I love it. And I believe this is post redeploy here.
This is post redeploy. We've already redeployed.
Yeah.
Right?
So basically, before the game, deployments and everything. Before you find out who goes first with Huron, thankfully, someone from chat did point out somebody that lets you do it after you find out who
that's
goes
cool.
first. It was a Phobos captain.
You know what? Bridget told me this fact, and I went and I was like, I'm going to prove him wrong.
Right? Yeah, because I really thought, and we all thought that they had changed everybody, but
That's
it
cool.
seems that Space Marines, they need a little bit extra.
They needed that.
They
They
needed
need
that.
that.
Let's be fair. But yeah, so I redeployed. I got a little cheeky. I put some stuff in Deep Strike, but we're just we're having fun. So
right.
we're both up to 1 CP.
Yeah,
I don't
kicking
have
it
any
off.
other things in my command
On a
phase.
4-up, you get a command point.
Oh, that's right.
That's the mission roll.
Right.
That's exciting.
Normally, when Abaddon isn't on the field turn 1, I don't get one. So this would be fun. That is a no.
And we'll continue that trend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want to look at your secondaries before
No, I just figured I'd move.
making any decisions?
I want to. Oh man, I just
He
want
wants
to
to
get
go.
into this.
I
wanna
can tell.
go,
Alex
man.
is excited.
Charged
That's
up.
exciting stuff.
Charged up.
All right, jazz hands, please.
Oh.
Yeah.
we have a vague concept of what jazz
Cleanse, which is interesting, right? Cleanse
Yeah.
is interesting.
Okay.
Because I have to do an action to do it.
on objectives in no man's land.
Yeah, which I actually am in position to do. Right?
are?
So I've got some Raptors up here that can get into the middle. I've got some bikes over here that can do that. Deploy Teleport Homer is another action in the middle,
Yep.
which I could do. I don't know.
A middle or enemy's deployment zone.
Yeah.
Ooh, you want to?
Yeah, I know. I definitely don't think I'm going to get out back there.
All day.
But I think I'll take the 5 points in the beginning.
Sure.
And I'm not going to pitch. Maybe at the end of the turn I'll get rid of it because it's going to be tricky, I think.
Sounds good.
Sounds fantastic.
So yeah, here we go.
Let's take it away. And with that, hopefully everyone's having a lovely day, evening. It's afternoon for us. This is kind of an odd time. This is, of course, the final of 7 games we've been playing. So thank you so much for joining us. Apologies in advance for all the production mistakes we're about to have.
I can advance and kick it, right?
What's up? We have a lot of super chats from various games. Really want to thank you everyone for coming in, supporting us. Let's take a look. Thank you, James. Are we going to see a trip to the UK? Titans can take it in turns to stand in the garage. Thoughts on Hellblaster's Fire on Death? Tasty or janky?
So we will definitely be returning to Old Blighty.
Oh.
The question is when. It's hard to know. It's almost impossible to know when we will next have the opportunity to fly across the old ocean, that big, Atlantic? That one. Yep.
Yeah, the Atlantic. That's
it's a
the
large
one.
ocean. Yep.
That's a large ocean.
I'm sure we will return to Liam's garage, but perhaps by the time we get to England, it won't be Liam's garage anymore. He'll be living on the street.
Oh, I
He'll
thought
be
you were
playing on
saying
the street.
we were going to play in the same place, but he won't live there anymore? Which would
Oh,
make
we'll
it
just
even
break
more
in.
strange. Yeah. For old time's sake.
Okay. I mean, we were discussing. Oh, not with their doors. That's true. Your doors are quite secure, especially in the case of a fire when you're locked inside.
Right.
In terms of Hellblasters shooting on death, I think it's cool. I think Hellblasters have needed something for a long time. They're in an awkward spot. So I like that they can shoot on death even when they blow themselves up. I think it's cool. Everybody ran them with an ancient anyway. Now you just don't pay the tax.
It's cool because they made it canon.
Right.
Like, it's not janky anymore. It's like what they do.
Yeah.
You know, it's not DiGiorno, it's Hellblasters.
Yeah, I think it's cool. So yeah, I love it.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And a big thank you to Hugh Murphy. Hi, guys. You're smashing it this weekend. Fingers crossed. Now, this is from the past. John the Fiend can take Eldar all the way. I'm taking them to Tacoma in July. Ooh, sorry, Hugh.
Oh, John, you lost to the Chaos Menace, huh?
Yeah.
He's a tough boy.
Can I stand where you fell? Only time will tell.
Absolutely. And yes, Adolin, correct. List questions and stuff will be best, although we kept and held until the good talk afterwards. We're going to have a big, giant good talk. But thank you. Thanks, Hugh.
Thanks, Hugh.
All right, all right. So let's take a look. Thank you so much, Walker. Walker, Love the 10th is creating a real narrative, even in competitive games, like the last one. A small band of Custodes fighting off a GSC horde. Love it.
Yeah, an incursion on Terra, I think, is what we decided.
TSA. Yeah, those were like real lists that we would play. And they also look super narrative.
They do, yeah.
I don't know if I can see them.
Yeah, you can see under the...
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Can I?
No, definitely not. You can see under the Land Raider, but there's Crate and then...
Yeah. Okay. We'll just put him there.
Mop.
Got some particular movement. Oh my gosh.
They also hate Psychic. It's not really going to come up this game unless you shoot Psychic at them.
Oh, well, that's what I was
They get
gonna
like
do.
a 3-up Feel No Pain to Psychic
Oh, okay.
or something.
That's cute. I'll just put it in the Land Raider then.
Yeah.
This is a good question for Bridger.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris. Greetings, Titan. I'm excited about the new Death Watch. What's all your favorite kill teams, and how would you kit them out?
Ooh. Death Watch, favorite kill teams. So, I mean, there's only 3, right?
Nope. There's 4.
There's 4?
There's the tiny Marines,
There's Old Marines,
There's-
there's Intercessors.
thick Intercessors, and sneaky Intercessors.
Oh, right. Heavy and Phobos, yeah.
Can't remember any of the names.
So, I used to really like Phobos, but they have done squad sizes in such a way that you only get 2 of each of the special Phobos. So you only have 2 Eliminators. Kind of kills it for me.
They did a lot of weird stuff with that one. They're like, oh yeah, these are Phobos jump packs. You're like, what? You mean like a Reaver?
Right.
With a what?
Yeah. So I'm not Phobos bottom tier for me in the kill team tier list. I think Old Marines tier 1.
Yeah.
Not just because of the Mortal Wound Shank, but because of the 4 Terminators. They're the most flexible. They can do so many things. I think heavy are cool, but again, if you could put an Eradicator in, I would be more interested. Or sorry, more than 2 Eradicators. You can put 2 Eradicators in. I want more than 2 in the heavy Intercessor kill team. So I'm going to put them 3rd. So top to bottom, I have Old Marines, Intercessors, because they can do cool things with Hellblasters and Outriders. Then I have heavy Intercessors, and then I have Phobos. That's my tier list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm with you. I think I agree. And they're doing weird stuff, which it'll be fun to kind of experiment and find out.
Yeah, and I like that they already got fixed in a way. Like that GW was very quick on tamping down on that.
Exactly.
Shenane.
Right.
Okay.
That's a lot of angry red people.
Yeah, so that's movement for me.
Okay.
And we're going to go on to our shooting phase.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
I've only got one thing to shoot you.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot... oh, I'm sorry. I'm doing the action here.
Okay.
And I'm doing the action here with
Yep.
the Raptors and the bikes
Very
for
nice.
cleanse.
Cleanse. Double
And-
cleanse.
Double cleanse. And then I am going to shoot your Land Raider with my Master of Possession.
That you will.
All right. So it is T12.
Yeah.
So even if I go to 6, doesn't matter.
Nope.
So I'm not going to risk anything there.
Okay.
I am going to Dark Pact.
Okay.
Okay. So this is on a 6. It
good.
goes off. And then I'm going to cut a buddy.
Oh.
So I get +1 to hit and to wound.
Cool.
So one of these guys is going to be down to 1 wound,
Okay.
which I do get a 6-up Feel No Pain against.
Oh, possessed.
Nope. He takes it.
Whoop.
All right. And then he's hitting on 2s.
Okay.
5s explode.
Cool. Oh, we
So
got
it's an explosion. Now, normally wounding on 6s, but +1 to wound,
5.
wounding on 5s. All right, so
wound.
that's 1 at -2
Minus
for
2.
2 damage.
4 up. And we're good.
All right.
Land Raider.
Okay. That's it for shooting. Charges.
Here we go.
All right, so we're just doing the possessed. And the real point here is I'm just trying to gum you up, right? I'm going to try and stay out of heroic,
Sure.
you know, from your other guys. So try and just pile as much over here as I can, but
do
the
it.
distance will really matter
Here
here.
we go.
All right, so it's going to be an 8-inch charge. All right, so we're going to just take this guy and go as far as we can this way.
I love it, I love it. Now, as per requested from chat, we did do a little poll. I'm ending right now on who do you think is going to win? Who takes the crown, Chaos Space Marines or Custodes? Thank you so much, 380, so wow, 4 votes right in the last second. It was close.
I mean, I'm wearing my Lucky Venom shirt. I've won the last 2 tournaments. My costume is clearly superior.
Yeah.
I think I deserve the audience vote, right?
So I will say this. It's extremely close. There is a winner. The difference is actually, it's 1%.
Wow.
Wow.
So, tight race.
The winner, 50%.
Yeah?
Custodes. But
It's
49, it's actually like 49 and a bit, Chaos Space Marines.
It's the costume. If I didn't have the costume, I wouldn't be the crowd favorite.
100%.
You know what, Alex? Next time, bring costume.
I
Next
know.
time,
yeah,
yeah.
100%.
You just have to be a crazy chaos person.
I would
it.
love to see.
You just have to be a crazy chaos person.
Yeah,
That's the answer.
No, that is the answer.
Yeah.
Right. All right. So so that is my charge.
Okay.
Everybody that could base has based.
Yep.
And everyone that couldn't, I kind of instead moved over here.
Swung them around.
Swung them. So,
So
do you want to heroic?
I can't.
You can't. Oh, it's
yeah.
2 CP, right?
Oh, it's 2 CP and I'm a million miles.
Do you mind
from
if I
it.
actually move that
You
a little
can-
bit? Yeah, because I
yeah.
assumed that you could do. I was thinking the free heroic, right?
I have a free heroic over here.
Yeah. Okay. So
trade-
instead,
trade
I'm gonna just pile it in
Sure,
the
sure.
front here.
Yeah, here
which
we
is
go.
some of these guys.
to battle.
All right.
Fight me. You wouldn't dare.
Yeah, I believe that missing percent is just a rounding thing on the polls, y'all. It's not exactly a scientific tool.
Okay. Oh, and I got
how it works.
a 1
Yeah.
wound done.
The lost percent.
A guy. All right. So I am going to Dark Pacts here,
Here we go.
and I'm going for sustained hits.
Here we go.
It fails, but they have an icon, so you get to roll it again.
Yeah.
What?
And it passes. All right. So that's going to be exploding 5s. And oh, I'm sorry. I did advance them, so I need to use a CP for advance and charge.
Ooh.
Down to
So
0.
that would have been in the movement phase.
I have no strats. I have nothing to declare customs other than my karate, which is -1 to hit. Yes, my Land Raider knows karate. Don't mess with him.
That's fine. All right. So so we're hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
5s explode, and then we'll go, and then we're going to be doing 6s, right?
Love
All
it.
right. So we've got everybody is going to touch. I do have to move this guy around to base.
Yeah.
All right. And then I'll just shuffle this guy over here.
Here they come.
All right. So we've got 10 guys.
Here he goes killing again.
We'll see. This
Those-
is by far the toughest target they've had to go into.
Those darn Chaos Marines, they haven't met a Land Raider yet.
That they couldn't
And
crack.
I haven't, I mean, in channel history, have we destroyed a Land Raider once?
In channel history?
Well, sorry, in 10th edition history on the channel.
I don't think so. Fire Prism? John just whispers Fire Prism.
John, oh, you blew up the Grey Knight one? Wow, what a bully.
Rude. Look, I tried and then realized I couldn't. I was just like, this is never going to die. So,
Shane tried too.
you know, Mini
Alrighty.
tried.
Alex is trying. Let's see what happens.
So I don't expect to do much here. This is really just to gum you up, slow you down.
I've been gummed.
All right, so here we go. This is going to be on 4s.
All right.
Well, what do you know? That's not bad.
You don't have rerolls, right?
I do
can
not.
just pull out.
Yeah, just pull out everything.
Yep.
And then 6s and 5s explode. I got a cuck die here.
That's a lot of 5s and 6s.
That's not bad. That's not bad. So we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 explosions.
Okay. Here's 5.
Here's 5. And so I need 2 more.
2 more? Mm-hmm. There you go.
6s.
6s. Each one is 2 mortal wounds.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
What?
We'll see.
It's not bad.
Oh my god.
2, 4,
Adrian's like losing
8.
it.
10, 12.
What?
14 mortal wounds.
Didn't die. And I haven't even rolled my Feel No Pains yet, Adrian.
Ooh.
You calm down over there, Peanut Gallery.
I'm scared.
And then after this, I've got my little psychic staff.
7. 14. 4 ups.
It's good.
I'll take 3, 6. I'll take 6 damage.
Yep.
10 left. When you have a cape, you gotta have fun with it.
All right.
Give me the staff.
Here we go. So he's going to cut his buddy again.
Oh.
Put him down to 1. So these are hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s. And 6s, 5s, and 6s explode. Got an explosion.
Yep.
And 5s. Okay. So that's going to be 2 at -1.
3 ups. Good. And then the guy dies, right? This was 2 cuts.
No,
How many? They have
it's
3
3
wounds.
wounds each.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and I get a feel no pain against it. No.
All right.
All right, fight me back with your Land Raider.
Oh, I will. Just to kill that 1 wound guy.
Right?
Just to make you cower in fear at the might of Terra. Oops. 3 hits. Strength 8. 3s, right?
Yep.
13. There you go. No wounds. Or sorry, no AP.
No AP, so 3s.
Yeah.
They love it.
Okay, you're good. Now you can score. You can do the kicks. You can do the punches.
So I need to do the kicks. And I'm going to kick this one. And we're just going to bump it right there.
Yeah.
Oh, Bridget, you didn't do karate.
What?
Did you do karate?
Yeah, I did.
He did the -1 to hit.
-1.
Excellent.
We did.
Oh, sorry. Someone said -1 to hit. Next message. Didn't matter. Yeah, that's a lot of mortal wounds. CSM could put out a lot of damage, y'all. And the Feeling Pain is a 4-up Feeling Pain against the mortal wounds.
Did you want to do that, Alex? Because that would score you 0 points if you kick it that way. Okay.
I know.
Okay.
Because I'm hoping to just put this one over the corner.
Oh.
Right? Because you don't have a lot of units. And if I have to make you spend a time just trying to kick something across the entire table,
Okay.
that's going to be one less thing for me to worry about. So you got a whole unit over here.
Sure.
You can try and bring down Terminators and do some things, but that's using stuff.
Okay. So in terms of where they landed,
Yeah.
is that within 12 of my deployment zone?
Yes.
30, 42. Yep.
And this one definitely is.
2 points and 2
Does it matter if
points.
it's within 6?
Yes.
So
That's
this
wholly
one.
within, though. The whole objective marker.
No, I know. I thought their scoring was within 12, within 6,
Yeah.
and
Wholly
then
within 12, wholly
Correct.
within 6.
Oh, wholly within.
Wholly within. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Wholly
let me double check. Right, because we're at. Because I don't think this is even in. No. So. Right. Yeah. So I would have to.
Well, my
I
deployment
can't
zone
do
is,
it turn 1.
is to here.
I could get it within 6.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. If you want to kick it towards me, you
So
can
I
get
would
it
have to do it that way.
Absolutely.
Okay. So I'll do that.
So that's 7 and 2 is 9 primary for Alex on the first turn of the game.
Okay, excellent. We looking at any cleanse here?
5.
5 for cleanse.
And homers? Any homers? 3?
No. I
you
couldn't.
cleansed
I
on
couldn't
that
do
one.
any actions. I didn't have the little guys to do it.
Excellent.
So
Well, as they say across the pond, would you like to bin your uncompleted homer?
I do. I would love to have an extra CP.
Ooh, CP
Yeah, that's fantastic.
in the house.
I'm gonna give you that CP that you didn't get earlier, so it don't matter.
All right.
And with that, we are over to.
Actually,
Sorry?
I wanted this one. Let me just make sure.
Yeah.
This one needs to be within 3.
Okay.
Because I'm going to also try to do it in the end of your turn.
Cheeky
Okay.
beaky. Custodes, turn 1.
Cool.
I love it.
It's me. Cards, please.
We're going to get a command point each.
Yeah.
Roger, you haven't spent any, correct?
No, I should be 2.
Excellent. All right. You want some cards?
I would love some cards.
Huh?
Is it killing?
Let's
Do
go.
I get
Oh,
points
sorry. You know why? You know why that's not happening? It's because there's no Jazz hands. I'm sorry. Oh, yes. Boom.
Deploy teleport homers and investigate signals.
Ooh.
2 complete.
I can get 2 points on signals.
You could.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I'm not going to throw anything away turn 1.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
just-
like, what are you going to I mean.
Yeah. What are you
Yeah,
going to get
yeah.
that you want?
Yeah.
So
you're really risking a lot.
on a 4-up, I get a command point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Supply lines.
Nope.
No.
All right.
Brutal.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to get moving. I have nothing to declare.
All right.
Nothing in customs?
No. Custom said you're free to go, sir.
I love it. I love it. Well, I'm going to jump to some from this game 'cause it's always fun to keep it relevant. Let's take a look. Thank you so much, John B. Oh, the fellow John B.
Oh, hey, John.
Thank you for the first time
B?
super chat. Hi, I'm brand new to Warhammer 10th edition and seeking shooting-oriented factions with a low learning curve. Considering Ultramarines, Dark Angels, Death Watch, Necrons, Tau, Votan, and Guard. So, you know, the big shooting factions, other than GSC. Any insights on these factions, or suggest others for a complete noob? So, shooting factions for a learner.
Did they say knights?
Did not say knights.
I mean, knights is a shooty faction that is an easy on-ramp
Yeah.
to just point and shoot.
Yeah.
That would be my pick.
Low
But you,
model
I mean,
count.
if you have other opinions, Adrian. Feel free.
Let's see.
Be a 5. That's far.
Death Watch are
Yeah.
going to be weird, and I feel
they
like
move
they're going to
6,
change
7.
a lot
Oh, they move
depending
7.
on
Fast girls.
how
Fast
some
girls.
of the edition grows and moves. So I would probably nix that one. There's a lot of good choices here, though. I'm really shorn. Necrons are a great shooting faction. Ton of fun. Deep line, which is always something that's good when you're looking at a new army. I think Tau are a little bit strange right now, so maybe avoid them. If we're thinking about like the play experience, right? So I think Knights are good. I think Necrons are good. Of course, you could go Ultramarines would be interesting because I think Space Marines right now are best played as a shooty faction. Ultramarines especially. So those are kind of my top 3 probably in that order. And I think Knights is good for different reasons. So yeah, what do you think, John? Nailed it? Yeah.
Nailed it.
Killing. So again, thank you so much, John. Welcome. All right, supply lines. Yeah, we got the supply lines CP reroll.
So not
Oh,
quite, right?
don't know if I gave it to you.
Okay.
I didn't gain a CP, if that's what you
Did not. Okay, so you should be at 3.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. Highly recommend you guys have dice for CP because
Yeah, I have.
you got it. You dealing with
I do
amateur
not.
here.
I have been trusting in the
don't trust.
producers.
You know,
No,
trust Mel, trust Lindsay.
Yeah. So I'm up to 1 now, I believe. Right?
Yeah, because you spent 1.
Yep.
So you gained an extra 1, so you're at 2.
No, I did not get the extra one.
You threw an objective
You
away. It
binned
gives
it.
you a second. Or it gives you a CP.
That's right. Thank you.
So you're
Thank you.
2.
I'm at 2.
Yep. That's what I said.
We're getting there.
Yeah. Right. See, I had faith.
Look, we're all doing our best. Okay?
Thank you so much. Beep, 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 beep. Thank you so much.
Beep, beep, beep. That's a great name.
Oh my gosh. All right, thank you, Amsterdam. Hey, Titans. I remember there was a cheesecake place in San Fran you guys mentioned. What's the name? Going to be in San Francisco tomorrow, thinking of picking
that
up a
CP?
cake for my dad. Thanks.
Oh, they just get to do it.
Ooh, tomorrow. I think Liam's going to be in there tomorrow, or Brian's going to be there. So say hi to them.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, was there a cheesecake place in SF we're talking about?
A cheesecake place? I'm sure there's many.
I'm sure there's a lot. No, Ghirardelli doesn't do cheesecake, but it's a fantastic place to go if you're into sweets, as we are.
We are into sweets.
Yeah, I don't know, unfortunately, off the top of my head, Amsterdam, but well, I'm sure it was Brian that knew.
Are they no longer going to SF tonight? I thought that was at some point a plan.
Brian's going.
Oh, Brian's going to SF tonight.
Brian's got his fam here now.
He does have his
He has
family.
his like real family.
I'm not having audio issues, am I? My mic cable's like.
You know what? I've had no complaints.
I'm battling with my mic cable
So-
tonight.
Yeah.
I've also been battling with deciding what I'm even supposed to be doing here, to be honest. I know that the Terminators are terrifying, and I know that I can put up a wall of Trajan and his 10 bros. But we've never tested these units fighting each other.
Yeah.
So we truly don't know what happens. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we don't know.
We don't know.
We're gonna learn a lot, I think, in a short period of time.
All right. So falling back.
Yeah, I'm gonna fall back. Can I move even? Am I locked?
I think so. Right?
of my
Because
sponsons?
your sponsons, yeah.
Then we'll stay.
Okay.
I know that Trajan Squad can easily kill this in combat
Oh yeah.
with ease, as they say.
We would think so. They're damaged too.
Yeah.
Okay. 6 up, feel no pains, bunch of inbones. We'll see how it goes.
I would love to have the shooting,
Right?
but
I mean, you get to shoot the vehicle.
yeah, it's not what. It's nowhere near as much as Trajan and his squad. I'll keep. You can take another question. I'm gonna keep moving.
Thank you so much, Bryce Kingman. This is our buddy Bryce.
Oh, hey, Bryce.
Bridger. That's how he says it too.
Bryce.
Thanks for that Thursday night game and bringing Brian and Liam. That one he actually did type that one. Good luck to the Karate Golden Boys.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thanks, Bryce.
I have to say, I'm really happy how close it is in the
Yes.
in the predictions. Or I don't know if it was predictions or wishful thinking, but
I think there's one surviving bracket. Literally
Wow.
one. So at this point, they've already beat everyone else. But
There's globetrotting.
I think they voted for you all the way. Alex.
no.
I I think.
We'll see.
I don't know, Melody, you're in chat. If you can clarify that.
Well, because I know that because we switched stuff up day 2, like some of the predictions got messed up because originally it had us bracketed against GSC.
Oh, okay.
Right, but it's okay.
That'll do it.
Right?
That'll do
like,
it.
We're still just. I mean, who cares about the path? It matters who stands in the end.
Yeah, the bracket was for some fun, and then we kind of pick what's going to be interesting and fun to play. Thank you, on the other hand, Zinth25. When Abaddon crushes the bananas, can we sacrifice that outfit to the dark gods? Even Slanesh and Zinch wouldn't wear something so tacky.
I am taking his laurels. If chaos somehow takes the day, I'm taking that home. That's coming with me.
We'll see. We'll see about that, Alex.
Alex is a classic chaos player. Complains about what Imperium gets just because he's jealous and wants it.
I mean, they need their crutches. It's okay. It's fair.
Hey, I didn't bring a Vindicator, okay? That's the almightiest of crutches.
It's pretty true. Like, we didn't do any souping, really, at all.
No.
Right? Like,
No,
nobody
all
did
pure.
any souping.
Yeah.
And that's like just, I mean, because souping is like back, right?
It's very-
like,
yeah.
for certain factions, it is back. And so that's going to open up whole new levels of things you can do. I mean, you imagine brigands in this? I mean, that's scary.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. It helps also shore up some weaknesses.
Oh, yeah. Like, 3 brigands definitely kill a land raider.
Oh, find out next time.
Right.
Press F to doubt.
Okay.
Just a recap. Land Raider had to stay. I'm not willing to take a desperate escape. We're screening with sisters. We're screening with sisters and doing investigate signals. I advanced my wardens, got a 1. Blade Wizard says, don't worry about it, bro. I got you. Reroll it. Another 1. So they're not going to charge.
The trend continues.
They're not going to charge, but I think I can just pick up the bikes with their shooting and then continue to ignore that objective for the remainder of the game. That's it. We're going to do that shooting now. Here comes wardens. 2s and 5s, right? Your T5?
I am T5.
Yeah, 2s and 5s. I will dispatch thine foe at a range, as the Emperor deemed fit. All right, there you go.
So 4 saves.
4 saves.
So I'm going to have 1 bike alive.
Only if you fail them all.
Right, so this is AP1.
If you won, 2 damage.
So 4 ups. You know what?
You told me you'd have
happy.
1. You told me you'd have 1 bike
I'd
alive,
have at
Alex.
least 1. I'd have at least 1. So, I mean, the trend continues.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
fine.
I'm happy about this.
It's fine.
This is all fine, right? This is good.
It's fine.
This is good.
I have a trade-off with the last cannon between shooting at the thing I'm in combat with and making Trajan's job a little easier, guaranteeing his success and prowess and majesty and beauty, which he deserves, or trusting in Trajan, having faith in the light of the Emperor and shooting at your silly raptors. And I'm going to shoot at your silly raptors.
Okay.
Yeah. Goodbye, raptors. This is the 5-man squad, right?
Yeah.
Not for long. This is the last cannon's on 3s.
Yeah.
Heavy. And then 2s.
Yep.
Ah, maybe 3.
So 6 ups. All right, kill 2.
2 dead.
And can I pull in a way that you don't have any more shots?
To start. I don't think the Trajan squad can see you anyway.
Oh, okay.
It's just the land raider.
Okay.
Just whittling you down. Here's
Yep.
the storm bolter, just to waste your time. Yeah, they all hit. Yeah, take that. 2 wins, no AP.
Okay. 3 ups. All right, you kill another. Hey.
By the light of the Emperor. And then the twin heavy bolter, which we're gonna get right this time.
Pulled the wrong guy.
Definitely a twin heavy bolter. Don't even think about it any other way. 3 are dead though. You put a model back and then you didn't.
Oh, sorry.
dead.
Sorry, I didn't pull one. Thank you.
And then 5 on 4, 3s. Rerolling for twin linked. Nope. AP1.
So I have cover, yes?
Sure.
Yeah. So you kill 2 more. That's
he's
the
a squad,
squad.
yeah.
Just barely.
By the light of the Emperor.
Nice.
On one flank, we fail. Everywhere else, we bask in his light and feel his glory. All right, charges. Trajan. John didn't like that I rushed through that, but I know we have a whole game to play.
Ooh.
11.
Big charge.
We'll bring him in for the finale.
I gotta keep my energy up. Look, I had a blood sugar crash earlier today.
You did.
Oh, I can't even be on that objective.
You wouldn't dream of putting a model on that objective.
So annoying.
Did you see it? By the way, yes, Willow did confirm 1 bracket left. And in the prophecy, it says that Alex wins.
No.
We'll see.
Will, I can't believe you didn't believe in me. I'm heartbroken. I can't believe you predicted this final showdown and you said, yeah, we're just going to lose. Watch this,
Okay.
Willow.
This is going to be exciting.
This is 50 attacks. Karate time, exploding sixes.
Okay.
50 attacks. Arguably too many. You have 95% of the dice.
10,
15.
20.
Yes, count, Surf. Count for your master. It's getting weird. Is that all of them? No, you
No.
stopped counting. Okay, this was 20?
20. And 25. 30.
Oh, this is great.
35. 40. And then
We'll do 10 more?
So
We can just do
we've
this, and if I need 10
got
more...
7, 8, 9. You get 1 yellow die.
Oh,
Oh.
I would never roll one yellow.
All right.
I can't even hold this many dice.
I know. I'll get you.
It's too many
So
dice.
insane.
All right, 2s, 6s explode, because
Yep.
that was our karate.
That's a lot of 6s.
Oh.
So that was a 6.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Wow.
Thank
Yeah, I'll
you,
let you deal with this. That wasn't
Sandrello,
six.
10 Tabletop Titans memberships gifted.
Okay. And then some 1s.
We don't have enough dice. Adrian, what do? We ran out of dice.
So you've got
I'm not answering that.
5, 10, 16 more.
Okay, so we'll do
After
this,
this.
and then if I need 16 more wins,
Yeah.
we'll do it.
So this is strength.
7.
So 3s. So that was dropping 1. So you get 17
We
dice.
dropped 2.
Drop 2. So here.
There you go. Okay. Oh. Now, Custodian Guard do reroll 1s to wound. And we're on
Yep.
objective, so we
So-
reroll all wounds.
Yep.
Yeah, this is good. That's great. Thank you, Emperor, for all that you've blessed me with. Boop, 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 boop. All right, you can roll all those AP2, 2 damage. And
right.
if you really make me come back to this, I'll do 17 more.
16.
Again, 16 more.
Oh, watch out.
All right.
I'm doing the goofy
So these are
dance.
5s.
That was the goofy dance. It's a cousin to the Venga dance.
Oh, I only break that out on occasions.
That's when I knew I was done.
It's like a fine wine, the Vengabus dance. So we could probably take a question. Is something amiss?
No, I think we're good. You have your rerolls.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I
do.
Oh, he said if you control it, you get your full rerolls to
Yep.
win. Yeah. Cool.
So
I think he said something about 1s at one point. You're good.
I said 1s, and then I said I'm on an objective.
Yeah, and then he did all his other ones.
Cool.
So these are Feel No Pains.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do 6s and 6s. So because it's double this, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Right? And I mean, they're all.
It
I
hurts.
get- oh,
it hurts you to fast roll this.
It does. It does. Okay.
But
I'll do it 4 at a time.
I will submit to your will.
I'll do 4. Oh no, because each one of these is 2. So here we go. I will do 4 at a time this way.
Okay. One guy's on 1.
Yeah. So first one. You
To make
dead?
it just to. All right. I'll tally the dead. 1.
Okay.
Now you can do 4 at a time.
You lives on a wound.
Okay.
Feeling pains?
We're doing them right now.
Yeah.
That's this whole process.
Nope.
You rolled a lot of dice.
You're good.
For a guy with 1 wound.
So that guy dies, and then we'll say the other guy takes 2.
Okay.
And then, yeah, you're right, because I should have rolled.
2 are dead.
Yep.
Never.
6.
This is a guy on 1 again, but.
I keep doing that, don't I? Okay. So the same thing. I
3
failed
are
them all.
dead? Okay.
Okay.
So 4 are dead, really.
One,
Now we're on a fresh guy.
One. So he's fine.
Okay.
So this is still a guy on 1,
Okay.
right? Yeah. So he's dead.
Yeah.
And now we're back to 2s.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
He
dead.
dies. He dies.
Yep. I need another die.
Dies.
Yep.
Let me know when I hit 10.
I'll let you know.
Dies.
You're doing great, Alex.
Dies.
All right, there's 10.
Okay. So now the rest of these are on 5s. He's dead.
Cool.
Oh.
And then
Yeah.
double that, yeah.
Yeah. He's dead. All right. What do you know?
By the light.
The hammer killed something.
My God.
Okay.
Absolutely brutal.
Yeah.
There's a Dota 2 voice line for this.
Can't think of it.
I can't think of it either, but
Wow. With that amazing commentary, thank you so much, Alexic. No pressure on you, Bridger, but my whole 10th edition army selection is based on your performance here tonight.
Okay. Hey, no pressure.
I didn't want to do this too early because I didn't want to scare you.
I'm not scared.
But yeah.
The Emperor is shining his glorious light on me as we speak.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of nothing for nobody for nothing.
All right.
That's my turn.
Excellent.
I do hold things and stuff.
Wait, hold on.
Don't even remember what my secondaries were.
You have investigate signals and deploy teleport homers.
2 points on investigate signals. Thank you, sisters.
Very nice.
Throw away teleport homers for a command point.
Bennett. Okay.
And then, actually keep teleport homers. That's like a, what's in your back?
I got cultists, and then I have things that are coming in.
Okay.
So
yeah, I'll keep it because it at least makes you keep stuff back there.
Sure.
And if I can just win on the main game, the game on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to talk about some kicking?
Yeah. So I have an objective in the middle.
Cool.
We're looking to kick a touchdown. It'll be a 7-point because I'm just going to kick it towards your deployment zone.
Yep.
Boop. Not in, but close.
Wait, would you say that it's not in it?
Not in it. Yeah, so that's
So you got 7 points.
7
on that
primary.
Love it.
All right. End of your turn. My bikes will kick that other one.
Ooh, kickity cockity. Oh, I don't, look, I just say things
Whoa.
sometimes. Oh.
Wait, is that?
Does it kick on both turns? Is that what you're checking? Yeah. I have no idea. I just believe
someone
it.
was saying that it does at both the end of each turn if you control it.
Does it actually, John?
It does. It just doesn't score.
It doesn't score.
Yeah,
you
it
just
doesn't
kick
score me anything, but I just get to move it.
Very cool. All right.
Wild. That's wild. All right, real quick. Hold on.
Yep.
Wait. Hop. Here we
Wait.
are. Boom.
Don't go anywhere.
Super exciting. And then CPU check on you, Bridger.
A 2.
A
Because
two.
I kept deploy
Tell I had it right, John. I had it right.
to
That's
keep him penned in.
Yes.
Excellent.
Here we are.
All right. Okay. So,
Bridger.
What? Did you?
Oh, I pressed the active player button. Is that gonna mess it up?
That's fine. Just press it again,
And then
and
press.
then press the round.
Oh, boom! Let's go.
okay.
Good to go.
Okay.
Before you go anywhere, you could get a CP on a 4-up.
Oh, that's right. So, and I need cards.
And you need cards. You're so excited. I love the energy, Alex.
I'm
very
so
excited.
I'm having such a great time. Like, this is so fun.
Did you crash it?
I crashed it. Yeah. No, I don't get extra CP. What is this? What is this? You think I get extra CP?
So we should be at 3 and
4. What?
he can't be at 4.
No.
It's 3
Oh,
and 3.
I pitched
3
one.
for
I
each
should be
of
3-3.
us.
Yeah.
3 for each of us.
Yeah, 3-3.
Excellent.
And then,
Abaddon.
do you only want to see your cards?
He's so focused on
Sure.
the bloodlust.
you said the cards and then you
I
wandered
did.
off.
I did.
I don't know.
All right.
I just thought maybe you would want to see your cards.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I mean, we could see. Let's
Here
play
they
the
are.
game.
So this
Let's
is
play the
two
game.
fresh ones. You know what you have to do to make them appear.
Yeah. No prisoners and area denial. Well,
Ooh,
hey.
I can do that.
Okay.
All right. I can kill something. I got little
You
girls back
can
here.
kill things, yes. No prisoners. We were responding to different secondaries.
Oh.
You were excited about no prisoners, and I was excited that you got area denial when
Yeah.
Trajan's in the middle.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I do have a lot of OC2 bodies there. So I could probably hold it, but you can't
No,
be
area
within 3,
denials
right?
keep me outside of 6
Oh,
of the
yeah.
middle.
Yeah.
So you would have to kill his entire squad.
Yeah.
And you have to be on that too.
And you have to be wholly within 6 of the middle.
And I have 3 CP.
You do. We each have 3. Would you like to burn one?
Oh yeah.
It's what?
It's wholly only for enemy?
Correct.
It's holy for both of you.
Wholly. So I need to not be wholly within 6 of the middle?
You need 2B to deny him.
Oh,
Really?
the unit has to be holy.
What?
So if I can
No.
get holy within 6, can you check that?
That would make area
If
denial
one-
like a guarantee every time. That's just go to the middle.
Second.
You're right. You're right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So you
Okay.
can, I guess you can just stand in the middle for 5 points.
Right? Yeah, I think I'll do that.
So we keeping both of these?
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah. And then I'll advance
Here they come.
my chosen.
Chosen.
Okay. So they're going to go.
Chosen.
That's 10 inches. So I would lose 6 going over this.
You can just go around
Yeah,
it.
I got to go around it. Okay. We need to find the middle now.
Oh.
Because we don't know where the middle is.
Yeah, we moved to the middle.
Always a question, right?
30. Oh, you wanna? Oh, it's like inside of Trajan is 30, and then 22.
So it's like right here.
Right there. Okay. Yeah, we can put a die there.
Okay.
A yellow die, so as not to forget.
All right, and then 6 inches. So.
And I can't intervene if you don't charge anymore. So.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, so I'm just gonna run up, get in the middle.
Thank you, Maxwell Martin. Bridger going for the Triple Crown. What are your hopes for Venatari and Aquilon once Forge World comes out? How much plastic do you think you'll end up hanging onto? Do you think Custodes stop dread spam? A lot of questions there. You want me to...
stop dread spam, like stop doing it.
Correct.
I mean, we'll have to see the Dreadnought data sheets, obviously. But given how strong the plastic is, I can't imagine people would throw away or like stop running
I'm gonna run
some of these
this
amazing squads. Sure. These squads seem very powerful, so I would not skip out on Trajan and 10. I wouldn't skip out on Laris.
It's so good.
These are such good units. Wardens. Oh, what could you make the Forge World do that's better than this? That's I guess my question. Venatari are fast. That's like their thing. They used to be a shooty unit, which tells me it's unlikely that they're still a shooty unit because everything turned on its head. Custodian Guard used to be a fighty unit. Now they're both. They're fighty and shooty.
Oh, they're pretty good.
They're plenty shooty, is how I would describe them. So it's curious. They also asked about Venatari and Agamatus or Aquilon. What was the other?
What the heck is Agamatus?
Agamatus are the Forge World bikes.
What?
This guy doesn't know Custodes.
What are your hopes for Venatari and Aquilon?
Aquilon. So that's the other type of Terminator. I mean, I remember in days of yore. I remember fondly in days of yore, John and I played. He was always Drukhari, or some form of Eldar, but at this time, it was always Drukhari, and I was always Custodes. This was 8th edition, in the thick of it. And Aquilon's had a 4 damage Power Fist.
Which is terrifying.
And it smoked your grotesques. It smoked them. It was like, ba-dunk, ba-dunk. And if you failed your Field of Pains, they were just gone. And those were amazing days. And now, in 9th, or I guess, a few weeks ago, in 9th, they went down to 2 damage Power Fists. And I was like, well, that's lame. And they used to not have a minus to hit. Now, in 9th, they had a minus to hit. So I want to see Aquilons go back to pa-chunk, pa-chunk, just punching holes in things.
Junking is good.
I have doubts they'll go that strong in 10th. Like 4 damage is reserved for Primarchs, it seems. But a man can dream, Adrian.
You know what? What are we, if not for our dreams? Thank you so much. Speaking of dreams, thank you so much, Martin. Bridger.
Yeah.
You may have gone to the final by skill, etc.
What? Hey, hold on. Can we just acknowledge? Warren said I'm skilled.
I know, right?
Oh, thanks, man.
But it's better to throw shade. Let's not forget that on the eve of the TTTT, Bridger made Brian switch from Custodes to Necrons. Brian Chat takes a knee.
Yep.
That was hilarious.
It was all part of my evil plan.
Right? Yeah, it was pretty funny. Look, this edition is a brand new, and so we were adjusting and tweaking and testing and making sure that things were going to make for interesting and compelling games throughout the week. And Brian was just not feeling like the Tau were going to make for a compelling game. We'll get them on the channel, of course, but maybe they're not quite able to hang at this level with what we know right now.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, I sort of got an inkling when we played Tau against Votan. That was not the best stuff in the Tau book, but he did have a Crisis Squad, and that Crisis Squad did greatly underperform.
Yeah.
And that was sort of when I got a vague concept of like, Tau might be in trouble. If that unit's not kicking butt,
right.
What is their homestay? You know, like what are they relying on if it's not a crisis unit?
Exactly.
So that had me concerned, and the whole inability to split fire, as Brian discussed at length, also a bit worrisome. So we'll have to see what the final outcome for Tau is. It's just hard. It's hard to say. Maybe with Forge World they can get some help. They didn't announce that the Tau Forge World is gone, which leads me to believe it's not gone. And there is an extensive line of Tau Forge World. I know in 8th and 9th edition, Brian was playing all kinds of weird stuff. He played Yavaras in 8th. He brought out Arvarnas just for fun sometimes. He loves the planes, the weird hazard suits. There's like Forge World Commanders. There's all kinds of stuff. Weird little vehicles. Oh, he tried the weird variants of hammerheads. There's a broadside hammerhead.
Oh yeah.
Like
that one. I think that one is actually got Legends last time.
Gone?
I remember when 10th or 9th came out. Poured one out for that.
Well, that's a bummer.
But a lot of cool stuff in there still.
Yeah, very exciting. So we're still waiting, sort of with bated breath, to see what happens.
Yeah.
With Tau.
We'll find out. Yes, this is definitely, in fact, the finals of the 10th edition tournament. This is Game 7. These two armies have gone undefeated, single elimination. And the philosophy behind this was we wanted to play competitive lists, competitive armies. We're not trying to break the game because it is very breakable right now. But still look at things that we think are strong and interesting. You know, you look at even John's list and you say, oh, not 3D cannons? Well, let me tell you, that is a very, very strong list.
Not 3
Played
fire
very
prisms?
well.
Could have been 3 fire prisms.
I don't know if 3 is even the way to go, to be honest. No Wraith Knight. That's
I
true.
would honestly always go 3 fire. I just have a soft spot in my heart for them.
Same here, honestly. But there's a lot of competitive people that are,
And-
like 2 seems to be what a lot of people are looking at right now.
Like even the two armies that we're looking at on the top tables here in the finals, they look like what you would expect from those factions. The Custodes army is a bunch of Custodes on foot, just like in a Land Raider with a party bot. Like it's with some sisters, it's actually a Custodes list.
Yeah.
And the Chaos list is actually like Chaos Space Marines doing Chaos Space Marine things. Like it's so thematic.
It's great. It's really great.
How long has
I've
it-
been loving it.
How long has it been since we've had games like this in like
Yes.
competitive?
Yeah. It's been a lot of fun. Like this whole weekend has been so much fun.
Yeah.
The test games, the live games.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been amazing. All right, so I am done with my movement.
All right,
Cool.
I have a Rapidalmente Ingress.
Yep.
So I'll spend a CP. We're gonna drop in Terminators.
Okay. So I screened everything
Okay.
is out.
All right.
So you could go in that corner if you want.
Whoop. All right, so I kind of figured you would screen everything, which is why I knew I had to drop these guys in Rapid Ingress to then be able to get teleport homers. That's
Gotcha.
the battlefield. This is outside of your deployment zone. Look, we're thinking with our big brains today.
Yeah.
We got our thinking caps on. We're orcs.
Big shout out to Richie Fernandez for gifting 5 Tabletop Titans memberships. Thank you so much. This is amazing. Join us Tuesday for the members only games. Thank you. I also want to give a special shout out to Sandrella once again, who has officially donated members in every single Titans 10th tournament stream.
Legend.
Honestly, can we get some members in here for these folks?
Legend.
Really appreciate the support.
Every single game. I haven't even been here for every single game. I had to take a nap.
There's been naps.
What a legend.
Okay. So we're
Here we
going
are.
to do some shooting.
Yeah.
First thing I have to do is some dark packs. We're going to start here. They're going to go into your Custody guards. I'm going to do lethals.
You go.
All right. So it goes off on a 6. So that's good. So 6s are lethal. Okay. So you got 1 lethal.
Okay.
And then I need 5s. Okay. So you get 3
3 wins.
saves.
And no AP on this, right?
No AP. Yeah, just bolters.
All right.
All right.
Whoa.
That's pretty good.
With attitude.
Yeah. So with the okay, so these guys.
Yeah.
Trying to think. I think I'm gonna go lethal with full rerolls
Okay.
into your Custodes.
Sure.
Could go into the Land Raider, but it's probably not worth it. And I might kill like maybe 1 or 2 Custodes with this many shots. So there's 2 guys without bolters. Everyone else has bolters, so it's
Okay.
going to be 16 shots.
Is there anything
How many
special?
CP do I have? I have 3, right?
Sounds right.
You have
haven't
3.
spent any.
Yeah. So I'll go and spend 1.
What is this? Tell me about this.
So I'm shooting bolters. So the Chosen have a rule. They get to advance, shoot, and charge.
Cool.
Amazing.
And then they also have the undivided mark.
Yeah.
So I'm spending a stratagem that allows me to reroll 1s to hit and a wound.
Cool.
But if you're undivided, you reroll all
Everything.
hits and wounds.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So you're going at a 2 CP, which we know we can't trust Adrian for.
Thank you.
And there's no AP on it. This is These are just bolters.
Yeah, just bolters.
Okay.
You know, I'm just trying to plink some wounds here.
I approve.
You know, and we'll see what happens. It's definitely not desolators.
Facts. That was a horrifying moment.
Oh man.
In a number of ways. That was just horrifying. that unit needs to be looked at by GW.
No, Lorenzo, we have not hit the 100 members of the stream yet.
So these are on threes.
Challenge accepted.
And I'm also, in addition, doing lethal here as well.
Cool. Yeah.
Cool, cool.
I'm just gonna hang out. You're good.
All right, and I'm just
do
gonna
your thing.
fish for lethals.
Cool.
All right. So re-rolling everything. Oh, that's good.
That is good.
So I do drop a couple, but then I get a couple more lethals, and then these are on fives.
Rerolling everything.
Yep. Oh, that one too.
All right. So we have here 10, 2 ups. I should drop one.
Maybe. I don't
Those are the
know.
rules.
You lose a wound.
Drop.
And then Huron is going to do his flamer. Number of shots. He gets 6 shots.
6 shots.
So these are strength 6. So
Oh.
wounding on 4s, re-rolling everything.
we
AP
go.
1.
Oh, AP1. All right.
Okay. So 5 AP 1s. 1 damage.
Where is he?
He's right
Okay.
there.
So I don't think any of my guys are obscured from him, so there's just 3 ups. Yeah. I fell 2. That's a guy.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey.
1 custodian down.
Hey.
For now.
You gotta start somewhere.
And to celebrate that, Irish Pirate 13 gifting 5 Tabletop Titans membership.
thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Okay. End of the turn.
Oh, you're ending? That's it.
Or no, sorry. Ending the shooting,
shooting phase, okay.
I'm gonna
Yep.
go ahead and charge.
Let's do it.
So we've got a charge in the bikes. They're gonna charge into these girls here.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, that's a good 5.
They made it.
I wanted a long charge.
Oh. They made it.
Yep.
Oh. They made it more.
Ooh. That's really good because I want to touch this thing.
Oh, you want to touch my Land Raider, huh?
I do. I want to touch it.
Nah, you don't want to touch my Land Raider.
I want to touch it.
Oh, there we go. Nice little hiding behind the turn signal, which I'm told is now a snail, actually.
It's a snail? Oh, its head's poking out.
It's like happy
Oh,
snail,
that's so
sad
cute.
snail. Yeah.
Oh, we gotta keep it now. Oh, Adrian, can we keep him? Can we keep him,
If
Adrian?
you make it an actual snail,
He's
then
so
we can keep
cute.
it.
Yeah, you give me the graphic. You give me the. Hey, you give me the graphics on that.
Ryan would
snail.
kill us.
All right. I'm also going to attempt to charge. It's a 9-inch charge.
Oh yeah.
With these guys.
And this is with who?
This is the warp talons
Into
into the girls.
sisters.
If you don't mind just pointing that out.
Sorry. Oh, that's a 9.
Oh,
Warp talents.
These warp talons
Into
are going
these.
into these sisters, and they make it.
perfect. Thank
These
you.
are-
guys. Thank you.
Prosecutors, we're taking you to court over this action, sir. You'll speak with my lawyers.
It's time to litigate. That's what they say.
Objection.
Objection secured.
Excuse me, Judge. They had jump packs. That's not fair. It blew all my paperwork off my desk. I would like a retrial. Any other charges?
No, I don't think so.
Cool,
yeah,
cool.
that's going to be it for charges. And we'll go on to combat.
Let's do it.
You got your karate.
Sisters don't know karate, so it is
the thing.
not. It is unfortunately not relevant.
They do know jujitsu, we decided.
Oh,
Yeah. Not relevant
does
here.
that have a
you get-
gameplay? Is that like -1 to hit?
If Alex fights you and he gets too close, you can grapple him. Carry on.
Go ahead. Yeah, we're just yucking it up.
Okay,
Here.
yeah. So I'm going to consolidate or pile in.
Here we go.
So I'm going to leave 1 out,
Sure.
right? Just because I don't think he can make it. And then we're going to have 4 guys.
Here they come.
I am going to go ahead and do exploding 6s.
Oh, will the sisters survive? Find out
Or
next
sorry,
time.
this is going to be exploding 5s because they're
Oh.
Slanesh.
Find out next time on.
So these are hitting on 3s, 5s explode.
Sure. You got that new twin linked rule. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Toodaloo.
So it's going to be 4 more back in.
Yeah.
And they're 1 wound each, right?
Oh, you betcha.
All right, so these are strength 5. So wounding on 3s, re-rolling everything.
For that twin linked. Look, lightning claws don't need to do that. You just bring 2 of them.
Okay, cool.
All right. Every
-2.
Every 5 up you've ever seen in your whole life, right here.
I'm excited.
You ready? Nope, they're done.
Okay, cute. I am not going to consolidate because I don't want to move. Sure. I guess I could move further this way.
You can only move towards
an
Yep,
objective.
Yep. You're good. We're on the same page.
Beautiful.
Actually, yeah, we'll do that. Okay. The bikes will activate.
Yeah.
They're going to pile in and consolidate.
So if you can base, you have to. So
I
that
know.
first bike,
Yeah, I know he's going to base.
you won't touch me.
I just want to make sure that the rear bike is also within 9 here.
Sure. You're good.
Actually, I want to go this way.
This first guy has to base and then he can't move.
Well, because I have
he
to go
can
closest,
base?
right? Yeah, but I can go the full 3.
Sure.
Yeah, so we'll do that.
Nice.
And then I'm just going to kick some objectives,
Yeah.
right?
Ja, Wusel.
All right. So first objective I'm going to kick is this one. I'm just going to kick it this way, so I'll be within 6.
Big
Right.
7. We're just going to keep kicking it.
Yeah.
Tacky sack.
All right.
That's 7.
And this one I'm going to kick. I think this is also going to be a 7.
14 primary. Woof. Woof.
And then I'm going to kick that one.
Woof indeed.
And I think I'm going to put that one in the corner.
Oh, into the corner it
Nobody
goes.
puts that objective in the corner.
For none of the points.
None of the points, you know? But yeah.
All right.
Actually,
Oh.
we'll get cheeky with it.
Get jiggy with it.
Yeah, we're going to put it here.
Sure.
So you can advance and shoot, right?
Yeah. Assault weapons.
And can you advance and charge?
That unit can once per game.
Once per game. Okay. Okay. And their move 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
You betcha.
So I'm actually going to just keep it outside of 9. So you would have to advance.
Okay.
And we'll put it right there.
Sure.
He's so evil.
Okay.
Man.
Oh, I can't kick this one.
I will fight you with my land raiders, sir.
Yeah, fight me.
Ooh.
Arkan Land gave me this privilege. 5 hits. Maybe I should have karate. Those 2 6s would have been more hits, Alex. All right, there you go. 3 wins.
Alrighty. 3 ups.
By the
All right,
privilege
take a
of
wound.
Arkan Land. Here you go. Oh, you got it? You got it.
Beautiful. Let's take a look at some secondaries. We have 14 on the primary, of course. Area Denial, how we doing?
I'm going to hold it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have a whole unit wholly within.
Absolutely. And I know some people were talking about the 3-inch thing. Basically, it's a second clause.
That's a partial.
It's partial, but you've already got the full,
Yep.
so that doesn't matter here. No prisoners.
2. Kill the unit.
Yep.
Killed a unit for, I believe, 2 plus the bonus, so 3.
Yep.
Yes.
Because I drew it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cute.
Excellent.
Here we go.
Taking it over to Custodes.
Turn 2.
All right.
A few things to do here.
Yeah.
I get a command point on a 4-up. That's a good one.
Yeah.
No. Also cards.
CP check.
3
I'm
to
at
each
3
of
at 3.
us.
Didn't you both just get one?
Yes.
Yep. It does it for you. Or it should.
Oh, that's what I keep.
That's what's
messing
throwing you off.
up. That's what it is. I keep adding an extra one.
Overly automated. That's what they say.
Yeah. You know what? That's the problem. These machines are trying to replace us humans.
These gosh darn
Yeah.
robots. Oh, right.
Thank you, Alex.
We
That
don't
was good,
know
too.
what jazz hands means. Tempting target. You choose a no man's land objective.
Cleanse.
And I hold it.
Ooh.
Tempting.
Tempting.
Tempting indeed.
I think. They're all easy for you to do.
Correct.
Right. I'm going to do that one.
In the corner.
Yeah.
Don't love it.
Yeah. I'll make you go for it.
Don't love it.
Make you go for it.
Don't love it. Okay. And then I will actually spend a CP to get rid of cleanse. I don't think there's any point in this game that I want to cleanse.
All right. We're binning cleanse for.
Oh, you gave me 2. Sorry. Keep.
Well, you wanted tempting target.
I kept teleport homers from the previous turn. So we'll just
Okay, so you're gonna
keep
have
me at
cleanse.
3
That's
CP.
right.
You're gonna
Oh,
have-
put me at 2 CP. Perfect.
Yep.
I rerolled cleanse into tempting
tempting
target.
target. We're
Excellent.
good.
So you can
Yep.
save these
Yep.
and then replace cleanse with teleport homers. I'm at
Yep.
2 CP. It's
Yep.
all good.
My bad.
We're good.
No, that was me. I forgot that I even did that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you just make 2 more?
Don't look. Avert your eyes,
All right.
Bridger.
Well,
All right. Hold on. Please hold.
you keep those in the back of your head, Adrian.
Yeah. It was
We're trying
fine,
to play
and then
a
it
game
wasn't.
here.
Right. Yeah. We're just
trying to
having
play
fun,
games.
man. We're rolling dice.
You and I trying to play a game. Oh, good thing I failed my 4-up because I don't even hold this objective. So, look, it has been officially 10 days of 10th. So I
Yeah.
think we were afforded some errors.
What was
You know in
that? You're- so
baseball
you're
when you get
not
an
Oh
error?
man, I'm a little tired. I'll be honest, but yeah, I think there's definitely. What do they call that in baseball? It's the acceptable error,
Yeah, exactly.
right?
Did you ask me what my secondaries were?
Homers and
Tempting target.
Tempting. Yeah. Tempting.
Tempting.
What channel says that?
It's not a thing. We just.
No,
it's-
somebody
it's-
says that.
No, I think it's a cartoon, bro.
That's Mortal Kombat.
Tempting.
No.
That's
way.
Mortal Kombat?
He's saying Mortal Kombat.
No.
I'm gonna.
It's the same pitch. It's not tempting.
Oh, I don't know.
I swear there's a Warhammer channel that says that.
Thank you so much, Bridger's Mullet, gifting 10 Tabletop Titans memberships. Let's get some Emperors in chat, and welcome to all the new members. An amazing way to support the channel. And look, really, we're getting those membership numbers up. This is good.
Can these bikes run away when I move near them?
No.
Okay, great.
Yeah, he's so scared.
I just need to score these points. It's very important.
No matter where we go, Bridger is behind the Custodes symbol. I love it. Thanks everyone so much for showing up in force. Welcome. This is the finals of the 10th edition tournament with the Titans. We're trying out competitive builds and seeing what's good and what's cool. Well, let's see. This is
Sorry,
of snails.
Oh.
Thank you, Rootbeer365. Good luck, guys. Can't watch the game live, but excited to watch this absolute slugfest. Not snail, but hope the tourney went well. What's everyone's favorite change in the core rules from 9th?
Favorite change? There've been so many changes. To be honest, I like that they kind of nailed Maelstrom.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool.
It's good, right?
Yeah, like it's fun. It's legitimately awesome. All right, I
Yeah.
have placed the squad. They've disembarked, and now they will move,
Okay.
as is their right. I've acquired another tape measure. There's 4 tape measures. This is the most tape measures we've had at a table for Warhammer in eons.
Okay. Yo, so yesterday I went to the hardware store for water. That's where we refill our
No, you bought a tape measure?
I tried to buy a tape measure.
They wouldn't sell it to you? They said, stop buying tape measures.
said,
Adrian.
hey,
Is this...
Hooligans are not allowed to buy these. They were under lock and key.
They were like, is this something to do with drugs? Why do you keep coming in here and buying
Are
tape
you
measures?
measuring drugs with those tape measures? And I was like, yes, ma'am. Yeah, so it was literally behind lock and key, and then I got impatient and I left. But what the heck?
No, they put tape measures behind them.
Yeah.
What?
And calculators.
What?
Which was also weird to have in Home
Calculators
Depot.
cost like $5.
I was like, what? I imagine running out of the store with 50 tape measures in your hand. I want to know who's doing this.
Was it like a TI-84? Like, why are they so expensive? Why would they
No.
block up calculators?
No, because this is a durable one you take to a construction site. So it was pretty simple. I guess maybe it was made of steel.
I'm going to spend a CP to get a custodian guard back in Trajan squad. So they're back to full.
Oh, that's really good.
It's once per game per squad.
Gotcha.
And it's alright. It's actually super clutch on the Alaris.
Yeah.
Because they're so hard to take down.
Yeah.
There's only 2 of them. You're not willing to commit a lot to them. And if
Yeah.
one guy lives on 1 wound, and a whole guy gets back up,
Yeah.
your
It's
opponent
big.
is massively
It's big.
demoralized.
Yeah.
So they're just going to go ahead and
Move and do the action.
deploy the teleport homers.
Alex, do you have a favorite change from the new edition?
Secondaries. I hated picking secondaries. It was the worst part of every game for me.
Right.
I mean, it limited list construction so much because you knew exactly what you're going to run into, or what someone was going to pick against you. The new secondaries really give you a lot more liberty in list construction. You're not going to get completely punished. And there is I would say there are some caveats to that. Characters and vehicles. You still can't spam those like crazy, which I think is a good balance.
Yeah, exactly.
But infantry is not punished, right? So all these things where people are like, man, if I just bring MSU or if I bring all these units, right? I'm just going to give up secondaries. And so now that has really opened things up for things that we don't normally see.
Exactly.
Right?
They did a good job of the fixed secondaries do punish those extreme skews, but at the same time they also reward a balanced list. If you are going to be doing the tactical cards, you need to be able to score a number of different places, doing a number of different things at any given moment. So that's they punish the skew list and they reward the balance lists. It's quite elegant.
Which is great.
So I think for all of us, it's sounding like really it's about that change to the decks and the secondaries.
Yep.
Maelstrom. We love it.
Yeah.
Oakley dokley. I have moved all the things. I deep struck my other Terminators 9 inches away from your Legionaries.
And your movement?
Yeah. Rapid
spend a
Ingress.
CP.
Here it comes.
Oh, this is the art of the ingress.
The art.
So now
favor.
there's choices here, right? So I could come down here,
Yeah.
and basically now I'm threatening this backfield from you. I could come down over here, right? And then I get to try to go back into the middle.
Sure.
We get our scrum. I'll fight first. Like I know you're gonna get a swing first, right?
yeah.
Like that's a guarantee. Pretty much everywhere you are, you're gonna get to fight first, and it's just whether or not I can take it on the chin and Abaddon can do stuff.
Right.
Right. But that's kind of this game. We knew that was gonna be how it
Yep.
is. I also have a cheeky thing. I could go back here.
You could.
I could go into your backfield.
You could.
Right? And doesn't do a whole lot, right?
Not a ton. No. That's the funny thing about this Custodes army, and particularly these missions where like your backfield objective doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And that's an understated thing.
Secondaries, it matters.
Right. But
Right.
I think one of the things that makes Custodes so powerful in this set of missions is most of the primaries do not care about your home objective. And Custodes are like, cool.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
just leave.
And the secondaries, right? Like there's some of them that are huge. Like get into your opponent's deployment zone
Yeah.
and take their objective from them. So
Yeah.
those ones, that's really interesting, right?
You have options.
I have options.
You have a lot to think about here.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and take a question, I'm
Yeah.
just going to think about this for a second.
I really like that. That really supports the canon, where custodians are actually really not good at protecting their homelands from invasions. That's a little chaos.
That one was for Martin. That was for you, Martin.
Yeah, what's up? All right, let's see. Thank you. Oh, this is an Alex question, so we'll save it. Thank you, Sleepy Gary. How do you all feel about 10th? Is it simpler? To me, it feels just
this
as
is kind of the game.
or more lethal as 9th, which is a big reason I didn't play it.
I think I actually just
Heal
go into
Robin
these
the
guys.
Snail. It's so two things. Sleepy Gary's concerned about the complexity and the lethality. What do we think about this?
I mean, in some ways, it is less complex. In some ways, it is more complex. They moved complexities away from stratagems and army rules.
Yes.
And they moved it onto data sheets, characters, and combos. There's also complexity in keywords and how they interact, how you mix your keywords. There is complexity in list building, in the missions that you're trying to do, and units that you're bringing to do those missions and how. But I think overall, there's less complexity than back when we were stacking, here's my codex, here's my 2 expansion books, I have a rule that counters your rule, because your rule counters my rule, because my rule counters your rule. Like, there's no more stack. We're not like stacking rules up. We're just like, yeah, I mean, my rule does the thing.
Yeah.
And unless you're
Yeah.
Trajan, it does the thing, right?
Yeah.
We immediately found a couple examples of like rules overriding rules, but it's not many. In terms of more or less lethal, our initial predictions of it's more lethal in some ways and less lethal in others held true, I think, largely. The most lethal things kill everything. But on average, things survive a lot more,
Yeah. Yeah.
which is great.
Yeah.
Love it. Great answer. And
All
thanks
right.
so much, Gary. Appreciate it.
We have a rapid ingress.
Ooh. Ingressio.
We have Abaddon and Terminators staring down my Custodian Guard with their captain. Give him a little stare
face
down.
off.
Here, I'll turn my models to face you. This guy's even pointing at you. He's like, oh, that's Abaddon. I know him.
Heard that name.
I remember this.
We trained for this.
I have a lot of shooting to do.
You sound sad about that.
No, yeah.
Let's get to it.
Look, I have some complex emotions related to this shooting. We'll start with Trajan's Custodian Guard in the center.
To the chosen.
We're shooting Chosen.
All right.
Do they have like anything that I care about? I mean, I ignore most of your rules, but like,
No.
okay,
They're 3 wounds.
The BM.
great, cool. You gotta play it up, So this is 2s. This is half my shots. I don't know what I'm doing. Cool. So we're gonna roll this all the way through because we've already started it. Your T5?
T4.
T4. 4s. Rerolling 1s. We're not on an objective.
Okay.
So that's half my shots.
4
'cause
ups.
I'm a dumb man.
Right.
AP 1, yeah, and 2 damage each.
Okay, so that kills a guy.
Cool.
Saves.
5. Oh, you ended up with all the dice. I'm just going to steal them. You can't stop me. It is my right as a Warhammer player to steal all the dice. Okay, 10 shots. This is the other half of my shots. Don't worry about it, chat. Don't. 2s.
Okay, reroll once.
No, that's
that's
just a win.
And then
4s.
4s.
Rerolling 1s. There you go. Oh, yeah. I wasn't even.
And 4s.
You were paying attention.
All right,
Whoa!
so that kills a guy.
Came back.
That kills a guy, and that wounds a guy.
Okay.
All right, so I'll take these 2.
Trajan will shoot. 2s. Oh. And a 3. 1 AP 2 from Mr. Trajan.
5 up. Okay, kills a guy.
Cool. All right. Now we can confidently say they're not going to survive.
Oh, yes. If the possessed didn't survive, they're not surviving.
Right. So we'll now go to the Custodian Guard squad with the captain.
Uh-huh.
They are going to shoot these raptors.
Okay.
And they are on an objective, so they will reroll all wounds.
Okay.
I have 6 guys counting the captain. They're all the same. Here we go. 2s. Oh, on once. And 3s rerolling. There you go. AP1.
Alrighty. 4s. So you got 4.
Okay. I'll spend their once per game. Shoot again.
Okay. I'll pick them up.
Yeah. Okay, great. Thanks, sir.
Call him an Uber.
Call
Alrighty.
them an Uber. Alaris would love to shoot the legionaries that are 9 inches away from them, but that's just dumb. So Alaris will instead shoot Abaddon
Terminators?
and his crew.
Okay.
Here's the blast grenades. 8 plus 4 is 12. 9, 12. Look at that, 12 dice.
All right.
2s. A lot of ones. Several ones. And tough 5, so this will be 5s rerolling everything because you have a character in the unit. They really hate
characters.
They really hate characters. So you have 3 AP1.
So taking on guys in cover.
Sure.
Right. So 2 ups, and these are 1 damage or 2 damage.
1 damage.
Okay. So. Okay.
Aha.
Take a wound.
They can,
Take 2 wounds.
They can bleed.
My God.
And then here are the main guns, 2s, and 5s reroll. Nothing. 1, AP1.
3 up.
2 up.
Or 2 up. Yeah. All right. He's good.
Okay. They can't shoot. I don't want to shoot them. I think we're done shooting.
Okay.
We're just going to charge.
Okay.
Trajan has a very short charge.
Yep.
Trajan and the boys.
Into?
These are chosen
Yes.
in the center of the board. We made it.
All
They
right.
tried to fail.
They tried.
They weren't confident in themselves, but they should have been, because nobody fights like Trajan.
Nobody fights like Gaston. You said it on me.
Just like that. Yeah. Where? Oh, there's the objective. Okay. All right. These Custodian Guard with their captain are going to charge the bikes. Oh, I didn't shoot my Land Raider, but that's okay. I don't
You can go back.
think I'll need it.
Okay.
Oh.
Not to be like that. 6.
Okay.
Love it, love it, love it.
Yeah.
And we can pick these up.
Yep.
So he's picking them up because they are going to get destroyed and they're not going to be worth interrupting. So
And then I have a short charge into bikes in the corner of the table.
Yep.
Yep.
love it.
And then all that's left is a 9 with Alaris that would be nice, but it's not the end of the world if we don't get it.
And that is.
It is over.
9-inch charge.
It's over.
You'll get there. Wait.
That.
Yeah, it's these Alaris, right?
Nope.
There's
Those guys
more
are doing
Alaris.
teleport homers.
Oh
It's-
my God.
The other Alaris.
See, this is why it's good. I didn't even realize.
It's these
There
Alaris.
it is.
9-inch charge.
9-inch charge.
Bridger and his 9-inch charges.
It's my speciality.
He's gonna do
I've
it.
been told.
He's gonna do it.
Quite good at this. Getting out of dodge.
Oh.
Get him out of here.
Oh my.
There they go.
goodness.
Straight on in. Okay. The only fear of reprisal I have is in the middle, so I'll fight there.
Okay.
Here we go. 1 is out. 2 are out. So 8, 8. Yeah, 8 is 40 attacks.
Okay.
Here we go. You have all the dice.
Again.
Wait, just keep
It's funny because you make all these attacks, and then I make all the saves.
And then you end up with all the dice. That's the system. We've
Right?
established a system here, Alex. It's a dice migration effect. They're moving from my side of the table to yours. 10, 20, 30, 40 attacks. Karate time. I don't fear reprisal anywhere. Exploding 6s. God, I can't even hold this many dice.
Here, let me help you.
Thank you. 2s. Exploding 6s. A lot of 1s. So,
Karate?
yeah.
Exploding 6.
No, I said
Cool.
it. Exploding, yeah. Sustained, hits. 6. You pulled out all the ones?
I pulled the ones.
Okay. I need 6 more dice. Yeah. And then this will be 3s. And if Trajan deigns to fight. Oh,
Drop 2.
yeah. And then we reroll everything.
And these are AP what?
IP2.
Yeah, you just have to roll well, chat. That's pretty important.
It's a good.
Well, when you roll 40 dice, it's
yeah, when
a
you
lot
roll
easier
enough
to-
dice and you have this many rerolls, there you go. That many. IP2.
Scary stuff.
So something I'm just now thinking about,
Yeah.
and I have not used this strat yet,
Okay.
but I have a fight on death on 4s.
You can use it.
I probably should have used
You
that
can-
with
no,
the
go ahead.
possess, is what I'm thinking. Right? Because I mean, we're not going
Yes,
back. I'm not
yes.
saying to go
No,
back.
I
I'm
think,
just
yeah.
pointing it
Or
out.
you can use it here if you want.
No, I mean, because these guys are nowhere near as scary as the possessed into these guys, and so I don't think it's really worth it.
Yeah.
Unless I spend another CP for all rerolls to hit wounds, but there's not a lot of guys.
I think that would have been a game-changing moment.
Yeah, I think that would have been the smart play
That would
there.
have been big.
But I'm looking for 5s, right?
They have a feeling pain?
They do not. So I'm just seeing how many die, right?
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure it's the squad, right? Because every 2 is a dead guy. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's the squad. Yeah.
So this is like where the lethality question comes into play of like,
yeah.
you're going to see both ends of it here. These 2 Alaris are not going to kill 5 Legionaries, but the big squads kill anything they touch.
Yeah.
Which is the wild part of 10. It's just, it's the Wild West out here.
It truly is.
Would you like to interrupt?
No.
Okay. I'll take 10 attacks with with Alaris and the Legionaries.
Yep.
2s, exploding 6s. So this comes out. Oh, that comes out. And then 3 go.
Yep.
We got there. Ha! And then strength 7, looking for 3s.
Yep.
There you go. AP2.
So 5 ups. Each one is a dead guy.
Yeah.
That's the squad.
Cool. I'm not allowed to consolidate because I can't get into combat or onto an objective. And then these wardens will fight the bikes.
Yep.
Beautiful.
All right, so it's 4 wardens and blade wizard. 5, 5, 5,
Cool.
and 5. All right, here's 4 wardens. Looking for 2s, exploding 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, hop, hey, oh. It's a team effort.
All right.
3s.
Okay.
And these guys don't ever reroll anything. They're just cool dudes
Okay.
with togas. Oh, I need a toga.
5s.
Yes.
Chat.
That's 1,
Think about
2, 3 dead. Yeah. So that's the bikes.
Cool. That's all my fights.
Yep. All right.
I have some objective kicking to do.
Let's get kicking.
Let's kick the ball. So this will be a 7. It's just going back and forth. So that's 7 points. This will be maybe a 2-pointer. I don't actually know. Just moving all my models. Boop. I believe that's within 12 of your deployment zone, but I have no idea.
Let's figure it out.
And this one's
So-
worth 0 points. 100% 0 points.
So you need to be wholly within 12, right?
Yeah.
So it's going to be -9 is 21.
Uh-huh.
So that's where that is. So you are not holy.
So that's just 7 primary for the turn.
Excellent, excellent. Let's talk about some secondaries. Attempting target.
Attempting target. Yes, we did that one.
That's 5, correct? Mm-hmm. Deploying teleport homers.
5.
Excellent.
That's it.
That was a good turn for the Custodes.
Oh yeah, big turn. So basically, Abaddon's got to try to turn this around all on his own.
All by his lonesome.
I don't have anything else in reserve. Oh no, I do have a 10-man unit of cultists in reserve. So they can come in somewhere and maybe do some shenanigans. I might have them fight some sisters. That sounds fun.
I love it.
Right? Just take your home field in case that ever comes up.
It could. Would you like to see your secondaries before?
Yes, that actually
He's a
makes
man
sense.
quick to violence.
Makes sense.
Yeah, you're embodying.
I'm just
Blood.
all
Blood.
All right, no prisoners. Wasn't that his? Because we drew 2 cards for him.
Alex already had no prisoners.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
These are my next turn that you didn't want me to see because you drew them too early.
Yeah, so why are they showing up on the screen then? Oh, we need to generate new ones.
Yeah.
A boom!
A boom.
Ooh.
Captures the enemy outpost. Very doable.
And engage on all fronts. So yeah.
Also doable.
I'm gonna do it. Yeah, because the cultists will come in over here because it's turn 3.
Yeah, so you can do it.
So I can come in your deployment zone.
We each gain a command point.
Do I get
A bonus.
A bonus?
On 4.
I do not.
No.
Shucks.
Okay. So first things first.
I'm the realist.
Abaddon is going to advance. Oh, sorry.
No, there was me and Adrian are always on the same wavelength.
Got it.
You said first things first, and he said I'm the realist. And that's what I was thinking, so we were pointing at each other like, you see me? I see you. You see me?
Sorry. So I have to pick just re-roll Battle Shock and Dark Pax.
Cool.
Because his other 2 abilities mean nothing when he's just got his boys around.
Sure.
All right. So yeah, we're going to do some advances.
Here it comes.
We're
Here comes the sun.
going to start off with the Abaddon.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Spending a CP so they can advance, shoot, and charge.
Oh.
That's a 12.
Just a 2. It's only 7. It's all right.
Thank you so much, Liberty Fire. Adrian, I'm so happy you're producing. It actually says this. So you have all the time in the world to answer this question. Top 3 heroes. Go.
Oh, top
boy.
3 heroes.
This is hard. I've been stewing on this a little
top
bit.
3 heroes.
I can get you definitely 1, maybe 2. Okay. So 1 for sure. Bilbo Baggins. This my boy.
That's your boy.
It's not just because we have Lord of the Rings on the minds right now.
You want Bilbo over Frodo?
Yeah,
You're a Bilbo kind of
Frodo's
guy?
kind of annoying. Like, in the books and the movies, it's like, oh, here comes the Frodo and Sam time. I kind of. This
they
is why I
kinda
can go
just
back use
whine.
bathroom. I can skip this chapter.
They just whine with each other.
Oh, Sam.
Oh, Frodo, I saved this for you.
That was really good, actually. Yeah. So they're kind of but like Bilbo, I love Bilbo. He's awesome.
He's got some spunk. He's got some attitude.
He's a baller.
Yeah.
But he's got his own, like, he's not a perfect character, which makes him
No, he has
compelling as a
flaws.
hero.
Yeah.
So
Good hero.
So I think that's for sure in my top 3. And then I'm like thinking about other, fandoms and like what does Adrian enjoy? What's Adrian all about? So I think another one from World of Warcraft this time, or Warcraft.
Is it Thrall?
It is Thrall.
Yeah.
Of course. The
Great
absolute
Great
legend.
answer.
What a hero, right?
Great answer. Let's get some applause.
Yeah,
in
that's
chat.
wonderful.
We're family feuding this.
We're kicking butt.
Great answer. Great answer.
Thank you. That's all I got for now.
You don't have a third?
No.
All right,
that's
let me
as far as I
toss
got.
out some ideas.
Okay,
Toss out
okay.
some ideas.
Inspire
Goku.
me.
Goku, excellent hero.
Nah, I've never been Dragon Ball
You know
Z
his
person.
flaw?
What's his flaw? Too
He's a
good.
buffoon. He's an idiot.
Oh yeah, that's a great flaw though.
Is
Is it really a flaw?
he
Look
sort of
at you.
defined the archetype of like isekai flawed, like idiot who's way too strong and good at everything. Like he kind of
Yeah, you're not wrong at all.
Odysseus, the original hero.
It's a good hero, but I wouldn't say top 3.
It's the OG.
That's all you got.
Yeah, I don't have too many.
It's hard. Like actual
It's
top
tough.
3s.
It's tough.
Chat, let us know what's in your top 3 for actual heroes like all time. This is hard.
It's tough.
Thank you so much.
Just repositioning a little.
No, you're good. Yeah.
D-scan, appreciate it.
Yep.
Melody Wallace, pass some cheers to Adrian, bringing back GSC in 10th edition to keep my opponents to run across the table. Thank you so much. GSC seem a ton of fun to play. Every game I play, I love them more and more. They're a very complicated faction, a very difficult faction to play.
hard.
Yeah, but this feels more manageable and also more fun. At least for me.
You have some important decisions to make in that game.
right.
In every game. But yeah, you ready?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I
Let's do
got
it.
So you
3
spent-
units on the table.
You spent 1 for Abaddon, so you're down to
Yep.
2.
Oh, and I do need to be cheeky here because I have to
Cool.
hold
You
the
have to-
objective,
Nice.
but also be in that zone.
What's the plan here, Alex?
So the plan, these cultists are going to take this just barely by like 1, right? Because these are 2 each.
They're 2 each, yeah. That's
Yeah,
4.
so I get 5 guys on it, and then I'm going to be able to kick this, and hopefully I'm going to kick it in a way that I hope that it keeps Trajan from really being able to commit to Abaddon unless you want to score primary.
That's cool.
Right, so and then Abaddon should hopefully be able to kill these guys. You get to fight first, so
I
you get to
do,
kill some
I do, I
Terminators.
do.
But I'm pretty sure I'll pick up the squad.
We're going to find out.
And then I'm actually going to try and shoot the Land Raider to death with a whole bunch of rerolls
Whoa.
and mortal wounds and
Wowie,
things
wowie.
like that.
Okay.
It's not likely, right? Could
happen.
You know, lethal hits is a possibility.
A real rule
Yeah.
that they really put in this game for some reason.
With full rerolls.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You know, but yeah, so I don't have a lot of AP, so it's not necessarily guaranteed, but we'll see. It might get cheeky.
All right. Let's do it.
And then my cultists.
Cultists.
They're back here. They're guaranteeing me behind it are
You're trying to capture enemy outposts. You got to make the charge.
engage in all fronts, but I need to make the charge.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to shoot some at you, right? Just because
Sure.
I mean they're tough 3.
Yeah, auto guns against T3. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
so,
fine. It's fine.
And then it doesn't really change my charge at all.
No.
Right. So might as well, if I can plink off a few wounds, that'd be great.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. And I think that's it. So
do
we
it.
just get to see what happens with Abaddon, and he's got to do some heavy lifting,
Yeah, well, he's got big hands, so
right?
he can lift large things.
Because the other thing I'm thinking is I could also just shoot in, right? Maybe pick up a few more Terminators.
You could.
That's actually probably the smarter play. Right,
It's-
because the smaller that unit is, the less it hurts when you finally eventually get into me. Right, so yeah, we'll do that. So we'll start off with the shooting. We'll do the boring stuff first. So we
got
got cultists.
This cultists into sisters.
All right, so dark packs.
They have a dark pack. That's cool.
Yeah, so everything gets dark packs.
Cool.
And that's lethal because I made them Zinch.
Oh,
Oh.
what the dark god?
So I
That's
need.
interesting that cultists get a god.
So they're going to take D3 wounds.
Okay, but after
So
they
they do-
attack.
but after they
So
attack.
all get their shots.
Yes.
2 of them die.
And I am in rapid fire. So the hilarious thing, if I do
rapid fire,
actually
that's
kill-
awesome.
At least, let me double check.
No, I believe you.
I mean, I assumed that they just kept rapid fire auto guns, but they did change a lot of things.
It might just be 2 shots now. A lot of rapid fire just went to 2 shots.
So let's see.
Apparently, I still owe. I still owe Liberty Fire as a third villain, top 3rd villain.
Yeah. So you just keep. This is a routine for you. It's like
Apparently, a routine.
top 3. Well, what if I just did 2 though? Top 2.
I know.
So the funny thing is that for free, I could put a grenade launcher, a flamer,
yeah.
and a heavy stubber in the
Yeah.
squad. I don't have those models, so I just haven't been
Oh.
playing it, right?
can-
But
I
it
mean,
is
you can
something
if you
you
want to.
can
I
do with
don't-
cultists, and they
Yeah.
get the dark packs.
Go for it.
That's
dude.
cool. Let's do it.
No, I don't. It's fine.
Okay.
So it's not going to really do anything here.
Sure.
And then, but I am going to be getting 5s are lethal, 4s are hits.
You got
and
it.
it is rapid fire.
Good roll.
All right.
5s are lethal, you say?
Yeah. So
So that's all lethal.
that's all lethal.
And then you have to
do
roll
I
a wound?
roll a? There's
4
2,
up?
3, 4.
Yeah, 4 up.
Yeah, 4 up.
Let's see it.
Okay. So
All
there
right.
you go.
A lot of 3-up saves. If I fail all these, it's actually bad for you.
Yeah, I know. That's why I wasn't going to shoot them all, but I was like, But thankfully, you only failed 3.
One
So
left.
1 left.
Can't help yourself.
I don't know if you're within
That was
12
actually-
anymore.
yeah,
that was quite bad for you.
That was actually really bad.
Your cultists were so
It's an 11-inch charge.
good. Your cultists are too good, Alex. It was an issue.
That's all right. They're going to make the 11.
I believe in them.
Yeah,
I do
for
too.
sure.
I do
The
too.
Emperor.
Okay, so Abaddon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just going to put everything into Trajan. 'Cause,
Trajan squad.
why not?
Okie doke.
So dark packs. So can I have another yellow dice?
Yeah.
Been using yellows all
Oh,
game.
2 of these died. I don't know which 2 you want.
I'll just pull 2. Yeah, just throw them. They're cultists. All right, they're guaranteed to pass their dark packs because
Cool.
Abby is a 5.
You got it.
We're going to start off. I'm doing, I think I just do sustained, right? Because I don't think lethal is going to get me. I got full rerolls. I am going to do the Because that would, oh wait. So I go up to 3.
Okay.
Because, on a 2 up. All right,
You're good.
so Abaddon takes me to a
3.
3. I'm going to spend 1 for full rerolls. Back down to 2.
I made some 5 piles for you.
Thank you. So these are going to be the Havoc guns.
Cool.
So
is there AP up in here?
there's AP 1. And
Okay.
that's the only thing.
So can you recover?
No.
Okay, then we're
Yeah, you're good.
Good.
You're going to
We're
get your
good.
2s.
We're
Yeah,
good.
you're going
We're
to get
good.
2s.
I think we're good.
Yeah, I mean, everything in your army is going to get 2s, right? So,
As it ought.
so that's some
That's
explosions.
excellent.
So we'll take 4 explosions. Now for these, I'm going to fish for 6s.
Okay.
Because they're mortal wounds.
Okay.
Let's go fishing.
So here's
All right.
And by that, what we mean is we're going to go ahead and pick up all the dice.
Because it's strength 7, so I'm normally on 3s.
yeah.
Reroll everything that's not a 6, even though they would wound normally. Trying to get those mortal wounds here.
So we got
okay.
3 mortals. Set
And
those
then
aside.
4 saves.
4
Or 5 saves.
5 saves. 2 ups. Most excellent.
All right. And then 4 ups.
3, 4 up. Feel no pains. Yeah. That's gross.
All right. So now we've got the bolters. They are probably not all within 12. Actually, none of them are in 12. So it's only going to be, so it's 2, 8 bolters. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8.
There you go. Very cool.
All right. The explosions.
And rerolls if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm not going to re-roll all of these,
Okay.
right? But there is some explosions there.
Oh,
Okay.
many explosions.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 explosions.
That's 9 dice. Here's 10.
Perfect.
There you go.
And then 5s with full re-rolls, and then you get 2s.
Yeah. I'll grab the 5s.
Thank you.
We're grabbing around each other. Oh, here you go.
Just 3 more.
Okay.
All right. And then 2s.
2s.
And then I got Abaddon.
Every dead guy here is dead forever. I can't bring him back.
Ooh,
So
that's a dead guy.
A dead guy and a wound on another. Which matters because Abaddon's gun is 2 damage.
Yes.
Very cool.
Your stuff.
So he gets 1 explosion. I am going to fish, which Adrian so eloquently illustrated as me trying to go for more explosions because I'm hitting on 2s. So I do get 2 explosions, but I do drop 1. And these are 5s, re-rolling everything. Okay. So far, not good.
Get another shot though.
So just 1, -1. Let's see if that guy can roll a 2 up or a 3 up. But
He loves it.
Yeah. Okay. That's it for shooting. Charges.
Ah.
I'm assuming you're not going to Overwatch. No. I'm just declaring this unit.
Yep.
Here. All right. So
You made it.
It's as far as I need to go. I am just going to base here because I don't actually want to go towards you. I want you to come to me.
Oh, I will.
Oh. Yeah, Emperor probably top 3rd villain.
The Emperor?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's. He's
Okay.
villains.
Villain.
Okay.
Just spend your
Hero.
CP.
I thought we were finishing heroes. So the captain will free fight first.
Yep.
For his once per round free strat. For karate, I think I'm going to do -1 to hit and see if the captain survives.
Okay.
And because these guys are hitting on 3s normally.
Yes.
Okay. So they'll go to 4s, you have full rerolls.
Yep.
Yeah. There might be an argument for me to try to have exploding 6s here, but I'm going to go -1 to hit. So free fight first. Exploding 6s. I think that's it, right? I don't have anything
Oh, you
else.
mean the -1 to hit?
Yeah, sorry. Yes. -1 to hit. Free fight first.
And
Nothing
you got
else to
25
declare.
guys? Or 25
attacks, and
And
then
then the sword, or the captain.
9 from the captain. He's a
So that's 4.
large lad.
This is 5.
Yep.
And then you can do the captain after.
Yeah.
I'll put it here.
Here we go. 2s.
This is your captain.
El
Oh, let me
and
see
you
if I
get-
roll that 11.
Oh, let's
For
see.
Dar.
Yeah.
Would you like both karates?
Oh, I would like, but I'll thank you, chat.
Oh,
thank
because you can do both.
And you know what? Once per game, he gets all 3. So we'll just do that.
Okay.
Because this is their only time.
Sure. So exploding 6s, -1 to hit,
And lethal hits. So I have sustained
Okay.
hits, lethal hits, -1 to hit. This faction's dumb. I'm coming to the conclusion this faction's dumb. But I rolled
only on 6s.
not a single 6. So how dumb could it be?
Wow. Okay. See, fair and balanced.
Fair,
Fair
and
and
balanced.
balanced.
In all things. 3s
All right.
to wound, rerolling all the things. Custodian guard on objectives. They do cool stuff. Yeah. There you go.
All right.
Maybe 2.
4 ups. These are 2 damage each.
Indeed, they are.
Okay, so that's 1 dead. 2 dead.
Oh, 1 was already wounded.
Oh, you're right. Thank you. Thank you, Pritchard.
I got you.
All right.
I
So
got
you
me.
do get 3 of them, 4 of them.
I kill 4, and then we'll see what the captain does.
Okay.
Jeez. I don't know how to change this faction. So here's the captain fighting.
People are discussing this.
Yeah. I mean, but this is what the game is, right? Like there wasn't really much else I could do.
No,
with this
no,
mission,
no,
this
it's good.
primary. There. I mean, this is kind of what I needed to try. Maybe not go all in with the possessed.
No, you're good. People are just discussing like, what would you change about Custodes?
Yeah,
Right,
I don't.
They
I
seem
don't
very
know.
strong.
Yeah, it's just because I mean, it's hard.
So I had 2 6s and 2 1s.
Okay.
So these are wounds. Those staying as the extra hits.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I went on 3s, re-rolling. There you go. I'll put these 2 in. AP2.
Force.
He's just like everybody else.
Okay. So that's a dead guy, and a wounded guy. All right. So there are 4 Terminators left.
My God.
I have a bit of shame. I'm a little.
No. I mean, I think this is good, right? Like this is good to show.
It's good to see.
I mean, yeah,
It's good to see.
because people need to know. Like I've never fought Custodes, right? I've
Right.
watched your games, but they're totally different, and there's things that you can do, but you need to know what things do.
You need
right,
to
play
feel
the
it.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's other things I could have maybe done. You know, maybe be a little more cagey.
Right.
But yeah. So I mean, but this is good to know. Yeah. But it is fun because now let's see if.
Let's see. I'll bet you pick up the squad, to be honest.
No.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna roll it out. Come on, let's roll it out.
No, I'm not going to pick them up. I'm saying I bet.
Oh.
I bet you'll pick up the squad.
I'm confident. Like, do you think they're tougher than Wraithguard with a -1 to wound? You do have the invuln.
There's a lot less of you now.
Yeah, this is true. Well, Abaddon.
I think Abaddon just does the work.
Yeah,
though.
Abaddon pretty much by himself picked up the Wraithguard.
Well, I want to see it.
Okay.
I want him to do it.
So, sorry. So I did my Dark Pacts.
Sure, you made it. You passed.
And I got my CP already for this turn, correct?
Yes,
So I don't have to worry about that. I am spending 1 for full rerolls to hit and a wound.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Good strat.
And I am going to do sustained hits, right? And then we're going to go. So we'll start off with the Terminators.
Okay.
So there's 4 of them left, none of which are Power Fists, which was probably a bad
I mean,
thing to do.
you could choose whichever 4 Terminators you want.
So it would be 3 Power Fists.
You got it.
Right, because they're way
Yeah,
better
of
into you
course,
than.
of course.
So we would have 3 Power Fists, which you can have more, right? I'm just not modeled
as
for
many
it.
as you want, Alex.
No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
This is how the
All
list
right.
has been running
Okay,
all
okay,
tournament.
okay.
Tournament. But yeah, so you can go up to 6 Power Fists, which I think, given how
good.
this kind of day has been going, I think you need that strength 8 because you know going to land raiders and stuff like that, wounding on 5s is so big.
I will, however, pop -1
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm out of command points, Adrian.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So your 4s, rerolling everything.
Yep.
And the 6s are good.
6s and 5s.
Both good. Excellent.
Those are sustained.
Uh-huh.
All right, so it's going to be 12 hits.
Yeah. There you go.
And these are strength 8, so 3s.
3s, yeah.
Rerolling everything.
All right.
All right. -2.
4 up in those. Every 2 is a guy. So 1, 2, 3, and a guy wounded.
Okay. And then Abaddon.
So there's 1 guy on 1 and 1 other guy
And then
between
the
you and the
captain.
captain.
Alrighty, so Abaddon, and I'm going to just reroll everything. I gotta get these. I got a spike.
Yarp.
Right, got a spike.
Very good.
Okay, so
So pull out these 5s and 6s. Did you want to reroll at 3?
yeah.
So 4 explosions thus far.
All right, so that's gonna be back up to 8.
Did you add in the explosions? You didn't. 4 explosions.
Oh, wait.
You didn't add dice, did you?
I missed 2.
But we pulled those out, didn't we? Okay,
I missed
okay,
2
okay.
on the reroll.
Okay.
Right, so I would only have 4 explosions with 6 hits.
Sure.
And then it would be the +4.
You
So
got
I
it.
should have 10, which I do.
Great.
Perfect. Okay.
We nailed it.
All right, and these are 2s, right?
No modifiers to wound.
Yeah. And I am going to fish For 6s, I think.
Let's go fishing.
Which actually, I don't know if that matters, right?
I have
mortal
4 of
wounds.
Philippine. It gives you carryover, which is good.
Yeah, we'll go for it. Okay.
Okay.
So that's going to be
Pull out the mortals.
6 mortal wounds because the -1 damage.
Yep. Oh, it's flat 4.
Flat 3. Right? So
Right.
this goes
Okay.
2,
Yeah.
4,
yeah,
6.
Yeah. It should be flat 4. Here we go. 4 of Inmons. Wow.
Okay.
Okay. So this guy dies.
Yep.
That shouldn't.
And the captain's going to live?
You can't keep getting away
No.
with it.
So six mortals.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He 100% live.
Okay, well, now I'm even more ashamed. All right, 4 up, feel the pains. Oh my god, the last guy doesn't even die.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Like, I mean,
What if we rot? What if we rot upon this world? Okay, yep.
I do hold the objective,
Yeah,
right? Or wait, no, wait. So this is 2, and this guy
can go up to 6,
on...
my command phase,
Oh, so not now.
before I score. Yeah, you'll
So
hold
what
it
is he now?
He's 2 now, so they're both 4.
All right, so I
But
do get to
together
move
they're
it, right? So I'll just put it on the other side over here.
4. Right back where it was. For a big 7, you hold this one. You can move it for another 7.
Yeah. And
Back and forth, up and
well,
down.
so this one I need, because here's the thing. If I don't move it this way,
I mean, the Land Raider was just going to park on it, no matter where you put it.
that's true. Yeah. So I might as well score the points.
Yeah, score your 7. Score your 7.
Yeah.
And yeah, I get 3 for 3 for engage. And then I'll get
Oh,
nothing
you didn't.
for.
You have an 11 inch charger.
I
You
already
didn't
made
even
it.
try.
I failed.
Oh, you failed?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So 3 on engage, capture enemy outpost. Would you like to bin it?
No.
I think it's a good threat to
Hang on
hang
to it.
to keep
Yeah.
holding
Yes.
over me.
I mean, we'll see.
With that in mind, at the end of your turn, I will pick up an Alaris squad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Alex, you're putting the points on the board.
You are up a lot of points.
Yeah, but I'm tabled this turn, right?
Sure.
Like, we can talk it out from here. We can keep playing, we keep rolling the dice, but I mean,
Let's play this.
Yeah, play this turn.
Play this turn.
play it out, right? Because this is
yeah.
top of 3, so we can play out to the bottom of 3, and then we'll go from there.
But yeah, it's not looking good for the
No.
CSM. But
Because
also, I
we've
think-
already seen the killing power of this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? And if we've seen what these guys can do, these guys 100%
Yeah.
just finish the squad.
Totally.
Because Abaddon is not any more survival. If
Yeah.
anything, he's way
Yeah,
less
yeah.
survivable now.
So you guys, you have insight. You played a bunch of games. Let's go through this also, so people can see how
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah,
going
yeah.
to turn
Okay.
into from a 30, like a 27 point
Right.
down.
It looks like I'm down a ton.
And
Yeah.
let's see what happens.
So we want to see how this works out.
Right, right.
You had set aside my 2 secondaries that you drew prematurely, right?
So it was,
Yep.
He's got them.
okay.
Yep.
You can't show them to the chat.
I know I
You can
can't
just show
them.
me
So
and them.
this one says, I wrote down, this says no priz. I don't know what that
I don't know
means.
what that means.
No, I don't know either.
Strange.
I mean,
No.
I think it's
Did you misspell it?
non-pistol?
No pistols.
pistols.
No pistols.
No
That's what it
pistols.
is.
I
Okay.
don't have any
Because you-
pistols in the army. I get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. No, I think if you don't have pistols, you lose. Yeah. So it's a no
What a
pistol loss.
technicality.
Well,
right?
it's been a good game,
Classic
but
New
Custodes.
secondaries, man.
I know it's rough.
So no prisoners?
And behind enemy lines.
Oh, so
Oh.
actually, you wouldn't know that,
I wouldn't know that.
so you would have picked him up.
Correct.
Right, but you could just put
I
him
can
back.
just put them right back where they were.
Yep.
if I do decide that that is
Right.
what I would like to do. I do have a battle shock for this lone sister. If she fails this, I don't get to roll for the 4-up CP. I think she's going to fail it.
Nah, she got this.
Nope. Yeah.
Yeah, she fails. So I
Okay.
don't even get to roll for the CP.
I go to 2.
This squad could get battle shocked.
Yeah.
The squad that you
Yeah.
butchered.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
So you
good.
want
You
to
get battle
spend your
shock.
last CP?
No.
Okay.
I think, well, yeah, I should spend auto pass there. So I'll go to 0 CP.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go to 0 CP, I'll auto pass. I'll also have him triple his OC. They're just going to fall back. I just need somebody to sit on this.
Yeah.
Because I need the primary. I need to start kicking the
You
objectives.
got to kick it. Yeah. Because you're
into-
going to have to move a bunch.
Yeah.
Like over the course of 2 turns, I don't even know if you get
Oh,
it.
do I kick this one in your...
Yes.
In your
so you
turn?
would have kicked it.
Which is not worth any points, but I do kick it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then I think I'm ready to actually move now.
Yeah.
These guys
Sounds
fall back.
fantastic.
And then these guys are just going to come here.
Yep.
Shoot the cultists.
Again,
If you want to move those guys in the
so much
corner.
for showing up, everybody. Appreciate it. Excellent. Let's take a look at some super chats. Thank you so much, Martin Easterman. Moving on from Bridger's successes. Quick Dark Angels army questions. Can my Invictor tactical warsuits do anything or just bad? What character for Black Knight's squad? Oh, these are great questions, Martin. The Invictor... I was really hoping that the Invictor would have a place, that they would be interesting. They basically, if you're not familiar with the way that the Invictors work in 10th edition, chat, is they have this kind of protector protocol thing for Phobos units. If you have a Phobos unit within 6 and they are shot at,
through your shooting
then the
phase.
Invictor can shoot back, which
Are you gonna move this
is a cute idea. It's just very, very niche. 6 inches is very, very short
And then you can
range.
shoot at them. We'll roll that out.
I don't love them
Might live with
personally,
one.
and I'm not sure what
two.
the role for them would be. So I'm pretty hard pressed there. As for the Black Knights, it's interesting. So Martin was bringing up the Black Knights the other day. They are well pointed. They are in some ways killier than they were before. So it's a cool unit. What would you put on it?
I don't know Black Knights, so I can't answer this question.
I'm thinking. I'm not sure what characters can actually join them. So I'll take a look, Martin. But I think certainly things like Bolter, the Bolter discipline enhancement, are very interesting because famously the plasma weapons are not a ton of shots and kind of middling strength as far as things go. You know, strength 8 is a lot, but it's at the end of the day it's kind of middle of the road right now. And so proccing those like crits on 5s to hit could be very, very interesting. So let me take a look at them as far as what characters can join, but I'm thinking about enhancements. Oh no, because you're taking Dark Angels once. Yeah.
Yeah, Dark Angel enhancements.
I'll take a look. Martin.
Very different.
I'll mark it down. We'll come back to it.
Okay. I advanced Wardens. I deep struck 2 Alaris with their blast grenades and their shooting and the non-las cannons in the Land Raider. We should be able to pick up 10 cultists.
Yeah.
We're just going to shoot las cannons and double shoot Trajan's squad into Terminators.
Yep.
I fell back with my 2 Custodian Guard with the captain, or my singular Custodian Guard with his captain. The sister who failed Battle Shock, I guess, just moves. I don't know. She's not in the game. And yeah, so here's 4 laser cannons into Abaddon's squad.
Yep.
They all hit.
Yep.
Strength 9, no, strength 12, yeah.
Right?
Last
Las
cannons
cannons?
are very strong. I was
4
thinking
ups?
strength 9.
All right, so that's 3 fails.
1 dead,
Yep.
2 dead,
Yep.
3 dead.
Yep.
Okay.
Monster.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So it's 18 shots twice.
I've got
Here's
8, 12. This is 24.
24 plus 10 is 34. So I just need these. Oh, one
How
more
many?
die.
Oh, just one more.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go. This is 2s. And then 5's re-rolling.
Yep.
This is with the double shoot. Ugh. I don't know why they gave this unit double shoot, to be completely honest. It just
awesome.
doesn't really.
Oh, sorry, 5s.
Yeah, I'm
You're
pulling out
fives.
5s.
You're pulling out 5s.
Yeah, and then
And
roll.
then this is reroll.
Yep. Yeah.
You thought reroll was good on Legionnaires.
Right.
I also don't think this unit needs reroll full wounds on objectives. I think that might be a little.
So good.
Yeah.
Might have gone a little far with that.
Fight first.
Yeah.
4 up, feel no pains.
No, that's a different squad.
So it's this many. AP1.
3 ups. Kill a Terminator. Just
Got it.
Abaddon.
Got it. You know what? I'm not gonna shoot Trajan. I don't care. We charge Abaddon.
Yep. Just
We
roll
made it.
Trajans.
Yeah. Oh,
Just
you know what?
roll Trajans.
You know what? I'm gonna break the moment
Duel.
shackle.
Oh.
I'm gonna break the moment shackle and do 12 attacks with Trajan.
There you go.
This
And spend your CP for challenge.
Okay.
Because you have to.
Well, I don't have a CP, but
Oh.
if I did,
Yeah.
if I did,
So that you could challenge him out of his unit of 0.
I would challenge him.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just do Trajan's 12 attacks because he's like a cool guy.
Yeah.
In terms of karate, I think exploding 6s is the way to go.
Yeah.
Look at this battle, this duel.
So cool.
Constantine's facing the wrong way. Valdor.
Oh, is this happening?
Love it.
About face. All right,
Yes.
here we go.
Beautiful.
Trajan's 12 attacks on 2s. Boop, boop. And then a 6 + 1 back in. And then
Strength.
10.
So 2s.
No, he's T5?
They dropped Abaddon down to T5.
What?
Yep.
What?
Well, guys got done dirty too, so I sympathize.
I don't, okay. That
Doesn't he
many?
get full rerolls to wound because he's in a unit that gets full rerolls to wound?
All right. That many.
All right. Damage 3.
Yep.
All right. So if I fail 3, he's dead. I have a CP.
Okay.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I mean,
CP.
it'd be fun to live through
Ding.
through
CP
Valdor.
through Trajan.
Right. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
live
so-
through Trajan. Let's see it. 4 up.
4 up. No.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
No.
Good night, Abaddon. So in terms of scoring this turn
You'll kick this.
for nothing,
No, because I had it. I think
maybe
right.
maybe
'cause this
2?
was 21.
Yeah.
Right on the center, and you will not be within. So you'll be able to get, but not wholly within.
Okay.
12,
Yeah. So no
right?
points for this.
Well, no, you're not wholly within 12. Oh, so that's no points.
So no points.
Okay. But this one's
that
7.
one's 7, and this one's 2, I think.
Yeah, so 30 plus, so 42 is that.
Yeah.
Now, does it matter where it ends or where it begins?
Where it ends, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so that's wholly within 12, but not wholly within 6.
So that's 9 primary at the end of my turn.
Yeah.
My secondaries
No
were
prisoners?
I killed cultists, Terminators, and Abaddon. 5.
Yep. So gonna cap
Yep.
that 5. Behind
My
your
turn
lines.
is super quick.
5?
I'm gonna
You
pitch.
get it. You
I
get
get
it.
a. So did I keep? I kept behind
You kept capture enemy outpost,
Capture
outpost.
which is why I had to pick up the Terminators.
Yes.
And
But
then I
you
ended up not using
having
them.
to use it.
So
I'm
you'll
gonna get 8.
this. That's 8 secondary on capture.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait,
And you draw a new card.
Well, hold on. Behind. You got the 5, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, we haven't updated the score for everyone.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So then on his turn, he draws 1 secondary because he kept capture enemy outpost.
Yep.
All right. We're just gonna see that. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yep. Sounds great.
Here it comes. You ready?
First of all, Alex's turn. Beautiful.
It is.
Love it.
So yeah,
Just 1 card.
1 card.
Here it comes. Assassination.
Oh.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So
We'll
he
pitch
gets,
it
He gets
with a CP.
Oh, here it comes. Pitch it. Oh, look at
I
that.
actually get some points.
So
So I'm
that's-
going to get 10. No, 13 or 11.
3 on this, 8 on.
So I'll just advance them.
Yep, you make it.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll just hang there.
So this is 8 on capture enemy outpost and 3
I'm behind enemy
on
lines.
behind enemy lines.
And then your bottom of 4.
So I kick this in your turn.
Yeah, so this one then will be, let me double check something. So yeah, so you definitely get this within my deployment zone.
Yeah, I think I get this one too because I kick it in yours, then I kick it
Oh,
in mine.
Yep, so this one,
So that's
6.
30,
So it is not wholly within mine yet.
Okay.
But you'll get,
15 plus 7
yeah.
plus 7.
So that one was, so this is,
It's not in your deployment zone.
yeah.
So 15 plus 7 is 29 primary.
Yep.
My
And then
God.
next turn you're going to get 45.
Yeah, all the
Right?
All the. I mean, you cap it 50 secondaries or 50 primaries. So my secondaries here are, I guess, maybe relevant.
Sure, we can take a look.
Yeah.
Hold on, you guys are.
We're zooming.
Yeah.
Basically, there's very
So
few
there's
game
2
actions.
rounds of secondaries that you could get. You've already pitched one, so we could just look at the next 4 or the next 2 cards.
Yeah.
Can you do that this turn?
Yeah.
And the next 2 cards, can you do that that turn?
So now we're taking a look at Bridger's
Boom.
secondaries
Boom.
during this turn,
Yep.
and
Generating 2.
ready for 2.
Extend battle lines, done. Engage on
Done.
all fronts, done. So that's a 10-point turn.
Yep. Because she's still alive.
Excellent. Just a second. I want to make sure we have all these
Yeesh.
inputted.
And these guys would
Keep.
die, right?
To be honest, I think I ignore them.
Maybe I score some more points.
Yeah.
And then we have Alex's top
Yep.
of turn.
Yeah.
With my cultists chilling, like wondering where everyone went. They're like, hey, we did our job.
Abaddon
Right.
told me to go back here. Where'd he go?
Yeah, which I can't score either. And I pitched one, I think, already, right?
You did, yeah.
Yeah, so that's that.
Nothing there.
No pushes, I assume.
Oh, I can't. Yeah, no.
Okay, and then we're going to go to the bottom of 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. This is bottom of 5.
Let's see what I get.
Secondaries. These are Alex's still. Nobody
Here they
panic.
come.
Boom.
Done and done.
Yeah, because this gets
So
you
that's-
air denial and secure no man's land. I mean, oh, actually, you can't do that.
Oh, because I kicked
they're
them
not
in
no
here.
man's land.
You know what? You're right.
Which
5
one?
area denial, no secure, because I kicked every objective into its opponent's land.
That's amazing. I love it.
I mean, you probably could just kick it just within and then cook it out.
I refuse.
Because you're maxed primary, right?
Wait.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Does that...
Here it comes.
All right.
Yep.
87, 64.
Woo!
Hey,
Good game, man.
great game.
Oh,
Wow.
Custodes.
they are gruesome.
Worst faction in the game last week.
Wow, they weren't. I don't know about.
Huge jump, though.
I don't know about worst in the game.
Okay, not as bad as Death Guard, but they were up there for you.
They were, yeah,
They struggled in a game. Like in one of the test games, they really struggled. But there have been some changes and things that have happened. Some, obviously more test games.
There's some nuance to this
so-
army.
Yeah. This
It's
mission was really kind of crazy, right?
Yeah, you
And
went
me
up
going
so
first.
many primary
Yeah,
points.
Yeah.
You were kicking everything at me, and I was like,
Yeah.
uh-oh.
Yeah. If I'd
Uh-oh.
gotten a few lucky things here and there, or maybe did things a little bit different here and there, I might have been able to hold off from you getting like a massive swing at the end. But I mean, your shooting was really good.
It's oppressive.
Yeah, your shooting is really good. It kills the things that I could use to do those little things,
Yep.
right? And like if a Raptors had lived or the Warp Talons lived, like those are all these little things that I can use to like, take stuff from you. And
Yep.
But those are all gone, right? Your shooting just picks it up.
It's
And then your charges just kill anything.
It's just absurd. They did not need double shoot.
Yeah.
I don't even know where that came from.
Well, and the other thing that's crazy is you think about it, like these guys are literally taking their full rerolls to wound and everything with them.
Yeah.
Right? They're just taking,
They're just, like-
moving the objective
Right.
with them. So wherever they want to go, they're just going to have it for it.
Right, and I think it's a thematic rule. I understand where they were coming from.
Sure.
But, and I've seen it in other books, it's just so few other books can you sit on an objective in the open and just be like,
Yeah.
what are you going to do about it?
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to sit here with my full rerolls and
Well, yeah,
you can't
because we've
stop me.
seen like shooting.
Right.
Like unless you're like Desolators or something, maybe I don't know,
Eldari?
maybe Doomsday Arcs, right?
Doomsday Arcs,
Right.
D-cannons.
D-cannons,
Pretty
yeah. But there isn't a lot, right? So when they kind of want to stand somewhere, they get to stand there,
They're going to stand there.
and you can't fight them.
No, and I think if I was up against Eldar in the finals, if you had lost to John,
yeah.
I think I have like a 25%
it's a
chance of winning
really
that game.
bad matchup.
It's a brutal matchup
It's a
for
really bad
Custodes
matchup.
because they have indirect. I can't hide. Their indirect is super high AP and has mortals.
Yep.
And has blast. Like they
Yeah.
can just pick up
Yeah.
Trajan's squad.
Yeah, he was casually throwing 14 mortal wounds at me.
Right.
Casually.
And they have screens. It's not like just charge them is an answer.
Yep.
Because you deep strike onto a screen, they overwatch you. You charge the screen.
Well, you deep strike on the screen, they overwatch you, then the screen moves.
Right.
And you
So you
can't even
don't
charge
charge.
it.
Yeah.
And then next turn, you're still just sitting it, so it
standing there.
shoots you again.
Right.
The screen moves back up.
Yep.
And now you're sitting there like, what do I do?
Right.
You know?
It's an oppressive matchup. So, I mean, I was glad to see the Golden Boys get to play Chaos.
Yeah, this was great.
This
Like
was
this
fun.
was so fun. Like, and I knew kind of what was coming, right? Like and obviously we've seen
We
these
prepped
games.
it, yeah.
We kind of went through everything. I probably got a little too excited, right? But this is the thing. I didn't have something fast enough, I don't think, to get up and block this.
Right.
Because if your Land Raider gets to go to the mid board,
It's a problem for you.
it's over.
Yeah, it's a
Right?
huge problem.
Like
for
it's
you.
a massive problem
Yeah.
because I can't. What do I do? So the whole point was just like I got to keep this back, but I didn't have anything super fast enough that could get up there
Right.
and do the things, the objective things on the
Right.
points. So it was tough, and so I had to kind of throw something away. And
Yeah.
the only thing that could really make it was Possessed, and that's a really hard thing to throw away.
Yeah. I mean,
know?
I think if you had fought on death with the Possessed, that could have been a game altering.
Maybe. Well, I mean, let's roll it out.
Yeah. Let's see
Right?
what
Like,
happens
here.
to Trajan's squad.
Right. So it's on force that they get a fight. They get a fight on death.
Oh, it's not guaranteed.
It's not guaranteed. And so if you're corn,
Way.
it's on 3s. But if it's not corn, it's on 4s.
Okay.
Okay?
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So
a bunch of them fight. That's
yeah.
pretty good.
So that's going to be 6 fighting.
Uh-huh.
So that's 24 attacks.
5. These are 5s.
Okay, so I've got 10 here.
Bear
20.
with us, chat. We're doing some experimentation.
Yeah,
like it.
we're just, I mean, this is what you would do, right? You
Yes.
had friends hanging out.
Yeah.
So let's just see. So these are hitting on 3s, or would you have done the -1 to hit? Oh no, you did exploding 6s.
I did exploding 6s to kill the squad.
Yeah. And obviously they dark packed. Oops, sorry. So
You picked up a 3.
Yeah.
Yep. And then you get your explosion. Oh no, you don't get
Oh, I
explosion.
do get exploding.
Yeah.
So
2, 4, 5.
7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And then strength 6. So
fours.
wounding on 4s.
Yeah.
Right? And then 6s are mortals.
Yeah.
So it would have been 4 mortals.
4 mortals and a bunch of 4-up invulns.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So I kill a guy.
So you kill a guy and maybe another guy.
Jeez.
So you kill a guy.
Yeah, kill a guy.
Wow.
I mean, that was crazy dice, but it can happen.
Yeah, that's the thing though,
That's the
right?
thing
It
with
doesn't take a lot.
Right.
When you're saving on 4s,
Yeah.
it doesn't take a lot for things to swing one way or the other.
All right, well, we are
All right.
going to have a good talk. We're going to answer all your questions. We're going to see you soon. We are wrapping up 10 Days of 10th. We're all tired. Adrian's trying to get us out of here, and I respect that.
Yes.
We all need some sleep. With that, we hope to see you soon on the Good Talk. We'll catch you next time on the Tabletop. Bye.
Bye.